So, you guys had come up in here somewhere, so feel free to sort of put yourself in these areas.
I don't remember who was who.
You might need your little...
I have a bow.
That's a bow.
Pieces if we don't have enough
Where would
guys.
you like to be?
This is the wrong
here.
bow.
We got the two littles. Where are you guys at?
I'm a little goblin freak.
It's okay if we don't have it. Well, I'll just use that.
Okay.
Is there something in
Which
that
one will
cup
be
bowl?
what?
And then we got the
Yes,
big
it's here.
Yeah.
meaty lady.
I knew it should be
What's-
somewhere.
One-legged goblin.
I
and
love
got-
Which one's the meaty?
And say
this
spawn
one.
them
Okay.
over there.
Right?
Oh yeah, the hood is Cackler,
I think this was maybe our bad guy.
and then
That's always our
That'll
bad
be-
guy.
Well, make this our main
We're
bad
main
guy.
Yeah.
Because this is in the muck. I don't. Oh, are you an alligator still? Are you an alligator still, or who is this?
no,
Oh, I think
Oh,
that's
that's-
me.
Yeah, where are you at?
I just said it there.
Okay.
I don't think
You
I'm an
wanna-
alligator.
Well, you want to
Because
split it up a little bit?
Who was talking to him directly?
Agden was like right behind
Because
him.
we went into the well, we came out of the well, and then we saw them. But
No, you guys walked up to what is the brigands area,
Right.
their walkway.
I don't think I
You
was an
stepped
alligator
forward
anymore.
most recent and said, "Piss off."
Okay.
And I mean, I
Okay, yes,
directly
and
hit him
you
in the
hit
face.
him
so
in the
I'm
face.
definitely there.
So why don't we put him in between you two?
Okay.
Woo. Oh.
Because
And
he like popped up on us.
which one's
Okay.
which?
I have a hood on.
Cackler's the hood.
Okay. So we'll put Cackler over here. Are you okay over here, or do you want to be somewhere different?
Should me and you switch at each?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you stepped up and
yes.
weren't taking his
Okay.
nonsense.
So is the bridge the only movement?
Well, you can go into the water and see what it's like if you want to go into the swamp, but that's up to
It's
you.
either slowing us down or it's deep and we're stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you feel free to venture off the walkways, but you are currently on the walkways.
Okay.
This is the tree, so there's muck and swamp underneath you. The tree is 30 feet above the walkways. The walkways are 10 feet above the water.
That's right.
So trees 40 feet altogether.
Okay, so we're 10 feet up.
Yes.
Okay.
And
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Mhm.
Like, okay.
Yep. And then there's like a mucky, swampy grossness under you guys.
Ugh, that's restrictive. Interesting.
Yeah, is the music okay? Is it too loud?
The
I
music's
think it's
really
fine
good.
as long as it's not drowning us out. But you can lift and you can change those things, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just do a recap because not a ton of stuff happened. Unless somebody wanted to get their inspiration, it's up to you guys. No?
Have at it.
Basically, you guys woke up. Somebody wasn't feeling great. You got some breakfast. Did some shopping, and a lot of bargaining was trying to go on. Got some items and stuff like that. You went on your way. You were looking for the brigands, and you saw a well.
That's right.
Because the water was high, you were an alligator, you guys were hanging out, and you noticed the well had something to do with that, and you saw these bright lights around it, which happened to be wisps, and they spoke to you. They said they were people who used to live there and commune by the wells. It got flooded, and they died when Bavlorna took over and flooded the whole land. Now they're attached to that well, and they can't move on. You guys said that you want to help them and take down Bavlorna, and you all got, I believe, a D4 to use for any reason. They gave you just some information about Bavlorna a little bit, and kind of about the land and how it came to be like this, and that the wells are the ones getting the water out there and sucking it back in. You went down the well, grabbed a soap bag, found a nature's mantle to wear, some gold, and a citrine. And then you guys kind of just went on your way. As you came up to the hideout, you noticed that it's just covered with swamp and water. You started walking on the walkways cautiously when Agden happened to be behind Narai and said, "Give me your stuff." He the brigands were not standing down, and they needed your best items to cross through. And you guys said no, and by you guys I mean Cackler hit him in the face with an umbrella.
I mean, he was also talking crap about the woman.
Yes.
They didn't just hit him for
Jingle
the gold.
jangle, yeah.
They were bullying Jingle Jangle, and they were fine with it and happy about it. So that really got Cackler going. But you have seen 3 other brigands that you can see right now. Oh, you did find out also that you will need a boat to get into Bavlorna's area. And you think there might be one over here by the brigands somewhere. So that is another reason you came this way. But that's kind of where we're at. Again, it was a lot of getting stuff and learning things and kind of just making your way through the land. So, all right. So we have to roll initiative.
Damn. Ooh.
At 20.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Got a 19.
22.
21.
Damn, guys.
14.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Because
impressive.
you already hit him.
Yeah.
22 and then 21. Okay. Well, I'm actually going to let you have an attack before everybody else, but... Although that's not how it works raw, but I think that's stupid. Okay. And,
Okay, I'm a bard. What can I do?
I know. I
yeah,
just
take a
realized
second.
I have an extra attack now.
Ooh,
That's
that's to
useful.
that point. Yeah, sorry, I have to find these 100 pages that I don't know why they're not just in the same area. Why one's on page 235 and one's on page like 73. It just seems like it doesn't make sense. Okay. Damn, he's got a really good initiative, and you guys like killed it. So we got. I think this one's gonna be interesting because I think you guys are all in the same grouping. Oh, it's my dice. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'll just do this.
Can I
No,
see
this.
that thing? The ring.
Where? This is.
Here's a concentrating one.
You have the highest passive perception, so you also see someone that looks like, possibly like a sniper closer to the tree.
What?
Well, he's got a bow and a long bow. So.
That'd be the equivalent to sniping.
Yeah. You feel like he's probably a sniper.
Got a poacher in the trees?
All right.
All right.
So-
So
Cackler's up first.
Cackler, first roll damage because you hit him.
Okay, this would just be like the standard weapon damage since I used the
Yes.
umbrella.
Yes.
Bludgeoning.
Yeah, my technically okay. So it's a rapier in an umbrella. Is it bludgeoning or piercing? I guess I didn't stab him. I smacked him.
Yeah,
it'd
so
be
I
bludgeoning?
think that's something we'll do is
Could've-
specify
it went from
what
slashing
you're
to
using
piercing.
it like, because I would say you could do piercing and bludgeoning damage
Yeah.
with it
Currently,
currently.
It's versatile.
So,
And
like,
then once you're fully proficient, we'll add something else to it.
perfect.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely smacked him, so it would be
Yeah.
bludgeoning.
Yes.
Okay. 9.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was,
So-
I was upset.
Yeah, as
I
he
see that.
swings his umbrella, I will draw my bow and tell Erwin, evasive maneuvers hit the sky.
Yeah.
Watch for the poacher.
Good. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Damn it, Cackler.
Um, 9
Now, Mr. Longscarf, you had a taste. Stand down now.
He is
Ain't-
near tears right now.
Ain't no reason for no more violence now.
It's not used to being hit, let alone in the face.
I love this Louisiana accent. that you
I
got
do
going on.
too, actually.
Run with that.
It's actually like
I'm trying, it's hard.
you gotta talk slow like molasses.
I'm back now, y'all.
Depends on the conversation.
Something in your mouth.
I suppose that could be my turn, trying to convince everyone to stand down?
Bree.
That's what you want to use it for. It was a chaotic, like
just
zero
figured out
round,
max
I would call it, because I didn't give him his initiative hit. I let him have it as almost a surprise, because I don't like that if you attack somebody, it just goes into initiative and then that's your turn. That just seems weird to me. So I just let him have the damage. So that can be your session 0 or like turn 0 crazy chaotic time.
Yeah,
if you
because this
want.
is a person. It's not like the things that we fell into when we first got here.
Mhm.
Like, those things weren't human. They weren't, like, real. This is like
For
a...
real. Yeah.
Maybe none of us are real.
Shit.
Talk to the swan again. Are we real?
This is like a dude who's talking to us.
No,
Sure
I know
is.
that lobster's hand scarecrow. That's real.
I can't wait to see that.
It's like what we're on the adventure for now.
You guys are in initiative first, which means technically you can flop yourselves around, all 4 of you, because you
Oh, okay.
are all super high initiative, all in one area. So you're gonna go before everybody. Technically, Rhamnusia is first, but you guys talk it through if you want. I don't know if you can see the initiative, but you.
I'm gonna throw down like a buff for my first move, so going first would be kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm throwing out there.
Okay.
Are you
Just
gonna,
do it.
Yeah.
All right.
You can go first.
I am going to use a totem spell,
He gets to win.
and
I don't
it's
know
going to
what
be
a totem spell
the
is.
bear totem. So I'm going to summon like a bear spirit. So I'm going to get all like put my arms up in the air, and my fur is going to get all whooshed around, and you're just going to see a big spirit bear show up, and it does a.
Sorry. I tried.
I'm gonna set it down like down
a
here in
thing?
between us.
Yeah, this would work, right?
That's pretty cool.
What is happening right now?
He's a
So-
shepherd
Yeah, so
druid.
since it's gonna be under the bridge, so it's like a 15-foot radius or a 30-foot radius, so it'd be like
Are you asking
encompassing.
me or telling
Yeah,
me?
I'm letting you know. You're the
Okay.
DM. So it should hit all
Oh, is
of
this like
us.
a guardian of faith kind of deal?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. So like,
Can it move?
yeah, it can move.
Really?
With a bonus action, I can make it move.
What is this?
Are you concentrating?
No, it's just one of my features.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it lasts for a minute. And it's going to give everybody 10 temporary hit points.
Thank you.
It does
If you're
5
in-
plus my level.
Just that one time, or every time they're in it? Does it go away when they get out of the radius? you looked at
It
that
did not
real quick.
say that.
Okay, then if it just says it gives it to him, then well, why don't you make sure while you're
I think
cool.
that's
Yeah.
the reason for the movement is when they lose those hit points. Maybe I can run it back to them, but I'm
well,
not entirely
look into
sure.
that why they're taking their turn too. If that's the end of your turn.
And then we also have advantage on strength saving throws and checks.
Can we see this spirit bear?
Yes.
Okay, so he's hitting with an umbrella. He's throwing out a spirit bear. I'm definitely like, all right, everybody just calm down.
Bring it down, bring it down.
And
He's
then
trying to talk.
But I definitely have the bow drawn. I'm not firing.
going
it, though.
to
Back up.
back up some because for my free action, I'm going to pull out my shield and raise my AC.
Sounds good.
All right, and that's my turn.
That was a good turn.
What are you guys doing?
Rhamnusia, technically, you're top of the order unless anybody else wants to pop in and do something.
Do I get a proper turn this time as well?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So that's why I said technically that's not
Yeah.
the rules, but I think it's more fun to just smack them in the face.
I'm trying to remember this one thing that I have for my race. If this was like a once per long rest type of thing.
What's it called?
It's the necrotic shroud.
I can
I
look.
think that's a once per long rest, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it's a short rest, but you just had a long rest. Well, you don't know if you're gonna have one again. But
Yeah.
too,
So I think what I'll try to do then, and I don't know if I have to necessarily like
It's a long rest. Every long rest.
one per long rest. Okay. So I definitely want to hit him in the face with my longsword.
Oh, okay.
And I'm possibly, I guess like to use the divine smite. I think it just depends on if I actually hit it.
I think so, and then you can choose to expend a spell slot to do it, right?
Yeah.
Like it's not like a spell you cast; you just choose to expend.
Yeah,
it.
if
Is
you
that
hit
correct?
and you want to add it, you
Yeah.
add it.
So it's different than like you cast the spell and you
Right.
lose the slot. Okay.
That's what's special about this one. It's more versatile, so that
Yeah.
you can use it more
Okay.
often.
You just get to, if you hit them, you're like, I want to deal a little
Yeah.
extra.
Dig in it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna try for melee. Um, 12.
12 to hit.
Yeah.
That does not hit. I didn't
It's a
think
nice
so.
sheet you got.
What?
It's a nice sheet you got there.
Thank you.
No, her character sheet like it's a lot easier to read.
You're just like, no shoot, you got there.
They just have the temporary hit points now
Okay.
until they lose them.
Okay, so
All
he's
right,
just
that's
hanging
it.
out.
Yep, he's just there being cool.
And you can move it and give somebody else temporary hit points if they were in a different area.
Yeah,
Is that the
yeah,
idea of
that's the
movement?
idea.
Okay, cool. Just trying to understand it because we haven't had this stuff before.
Yeah, so I don't have any bonus actions or anything else to do, so it's just a
Extra.
swing and a whiff. Well, okay, because I don't have to land the melee attack.
As long as you attack, you get your extra attack.
Okay, so I would like to try again.
Yes.
14.
That's a fun hit.
Okay. 2 swings
He
and a
is very dexterous, and you've tried to swing at him, but since he's already been hit with an umbrella, he's getting into the rabbit mode, and he's moving around. Just almost got some fur, but not quite.
Okay.
He's stuck in between, so is that like an advantage, or what was our ruling on that?
Yeah, I guess that would be advantage because you guys are flanking. You're flanking with tackling. So you can count those 2 rolls as you didn't make. That was your advantage. And then you
Okay.
can roll twice for your second attack.
Alright,
Good.
I'll take it.
I will also just let it.
Okay. 22.
All right.
I did something.
Roll
Alright.
damage.
So I'm
call,
also gonna do that divine smite at him because I'm pissed now.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Smite.
So 1d8. And then it's the first level spell slot I'll do. So 2 more d8s. This better be good.
Damn.
Getting ready, yeah. Getting ready.
It's a big one.
Yeah. So 21.
So
Ooh.
half of 21 is like we round down, right?
To 10.
10. Yeah, so he's gonna use his uncanny dodge and he's gonna only take some of it. So you swipe through and he's got scrapes now, but he backed up a little bit. So he didn't take the full brunt.
Does slashing radiant make a difference?
No, he just
Okay.
has the ability to dodge a little bit
Okay.
and take a little less damage. So
All right,
he's
so that
just
was
real
something.
fast. But yes, that is a lot of something.
Alright, I can go unless you have a plan.
I was just pleading for everyone to calm
Okay.
down.
Still want everybody to chill out.
That was my
Everybody
turn.
Just relax.
Yeah, I got the bow drawn. I'm ready. I just, didn't want
I just want
to hurt like a normal person.
Alright,
Someone we can reason with, maybe.
I'm gonna cast Cloud of Daggers.
He's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I'm just laughing at him.
I'm mad. I'm gonna cast it right on top of this guy.
Okay.
Because it's 60 feet.
Does it have a radius or anything?
5 on each side.
Okay,
so it's just that
it's
square.
only hitting him.
Yeah.
Cloud of daggers, and what does that do?
So I roll 44 on the start of their turn if they're in it or go through it.
Does he have to make any kind of save?
No save, but I am concentrating on it.
It just automatically hits?
Yeah.
You don't have to do a check?
Nope. Well, doesn't say.
I feel like that's a...
Is it a roll? It doesn't.
Is it... I feel like it's a dex.
Well, it's an area.
But when
spell.
you go into an area spell, don't you have to do a save? Usually?
This one just says.
Yeah, but he didn't go into
They
it.
take
He's
it if
just
they
there.
enter or start their turn.
Oh, so it just
Yeah, it's
does it
just-
if they're...
It's just an
Well.
automatic.
Yeah,
Okay.
eat daggers.
Shut up.
So I am concentrating.
Now, does he take damage now?
On the start of his
Start
turn.
of his turn, because he's in it. Obviously.
Cool.
So...
Yeah, I don't know if there's something for like an area effect in here, just so we know he's like standing on it.
How wide is the area?
Just the
It's just
5.
5.
Just the
So,
five.
it's just that spot.
Mm.
I
Oh,
can
that's good though, because
color
if they
it.
want to run through that area,
Right. It's potentially
figured this-
blocking.
Yeah.
Oopsie, sorry.
I mean,
Messing shit up. I will color the area.
I was hoping there'd be a little ring for like area effect. That'd be a nice one.
Well, that would have been nice of them to do a lot of things. No, I'm kidding. They're still nice, but... So we'll make... Ooh, this.
Oh no, I put it.
Yeah.
Sorry, right here.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, I was trying to block
sorry.
the path.
So...
Just his square.
I'm just putting it around the square, so hopefully we kind of remember.
Yeah. That's good.
It's the square. The green one.
kind of draw a dagger. That's what
I'm
it
not
is.
an artiste.
You don't have to be an artist. You just gotta draw a stick with a little hilt.
Yeah, okay, well I can't do that either. Nurai, what's your real turn gonna look like?
I mean, technically it was that. They're just telling everyone to stand down.
You want to do that again?
Well, no, not again, but
Well, I'm letting you have
Initially.
like a regular turn. Because that was kind of like a pseudo surprise round. You're like, shit. Trying to.
Whatever makes sense for you too. It doesn't have
Yeah.
to be.
You don't have to.
well, I
It
was
has to be
gonna,
useful.
I was gonna see if they were gonna stand down, but if I'm just gonna,
You guys hear anything he says or care? Doesn't.
Well, I mean,
I'm
their
full
turn
on-
is up next, so if they're attacking,
Right.
still, I ain't gonna listen. I'll listen until they attack.
This man is a criminal, and he needs to be brought to justice.
I've
Okay.
been insulted in many ways.
Okay. So you still are just begging everybody to see reason.
I mean,
That's totally fine.
I
I'm
suppose.
not saying there's anything
yeah.
wrong with that. I'm just giving you the opportunity after you saw what everybody else did to see if you didn't, like, if you want to do anything extra.
I mean, you seen what's gonna happen. You might as well give up now, right?
Well, they are not.
You're surrounded and your boys are in danger, buddy.
Well, they might really, really need your items. You don't know. So, if that's it for you, Agden is up next, and he has a branding iron in his hand with their symbol, which is almost like, I don't know, like a Cerberus version of rabbits. They're just like head to feet.
I honestly forgot what a branding iron was for like 0.2 seconds, and I thought he had an iron, just like yeah, with like a cord and everything. It's like that.
It's amazing. I might need to switch.
He's out here acting like Terry Funk. You got him in the dressing room.
So he's actually maddest at you, and he's gonna try to hit you
I
with the
would hope
branding iron.
That is not what I asked for.
The first one's gonna be a nat 20.
Oh, great.
So
Great.
Does that hit?
No.
you have an ability to get out of critical.
I have protection against nat 20.
That's amazing for you. I don't know how you got it.
Oh my god.
Okay, hold on.
I might already lose my cloud of daggers.
Oh, no. I shouldn't have done this, maybe. It's gonna be 3d6 fire damage.
Oh no. Actually, these temporary hit points are very useful.
4, 5, 7, 8.
Did you do your concentration?
Not yet.
So that's gonna be 8 damage,
Okay.
and he is now invisible to you. And you've
Oh.
been branded. You have that symbol on your body.
Where? Think wisely. It might change the whole game.
Oh my
It's gonna be like on your chest. It went
Oh,
through your clothes and everything. Just burnt right through. You've got
What's
like
it look like?
He burned
It
his
looks like-
cloak?
it went through whatever he was wearing, and
Oh
that's
my
like
God.
in his skin now.
This is
Oh.
not what I asked for.
Yeah, it burnt right.
I
through.
said,
Let's
"Stand
see, I
down,
have the
silly
symbol
rabbit."
in here. Hold on.
Deuce.
I'm standing off the side. I'll never stand down.
Oh, I want to find it now.
Not you!
Oh.
Why did I?
Something always happens to your body.
Yeah.
Okay.
You lost an arm because it's the first session.
Oh, here it is.
That's so
It
funny.
it looks like this at the bottom. Like I said, like a Cerberus version of like rabbits.
Oh, that's
Head-
cool.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
that is now branded on your chest.
I need to write that down.
And you
Karen
cannot
Pierce.
see Agden, so he is invisible to you.
Is it called something? Like, is there a group or something?
It's the Brigand Brigade.
Brigand.
The herengon brigands.
You said it was 8 damage?
9.
Okay, so your concentration would still be a 10 or higher.
Sorry, what?
Your concentration save for the blades would still be a 10. Because it's 10 or half the damage.
Oh.
So you have to do a
Whatever.
Constitution saving throw, and you have to beat a 10.
Yeah, I was wondering what the number was.
Yeah, it depends on the damage.
It is 17.
Perfect. So
Decent.
you're still concentrating, even if you're very upset.
Very upset.
Okay. So, sorry, I have to change all these pages for each thing. So I'm trying to find good bookmarks. So, next, we'll do 1, 2, 3. Is the brigand who is in the cloud of daggers. So if you want to roll that damage.
Two, so I believe it's 4d4. So let's roll that.
That's a lot of damage.
Bounced. Alright. 10.
Okay. Okay. So he's going to move out of there. That does it affect his movement or just do damage?
Just damage.
Okay. 10, Were you technically behind Rhamnusia, or?
I think off to the side.
Okay, off to the side a little bit, because then he'll attack Rhamnusia. Because you haven't really done anything but yell. It's a 9 to hit, so, no. You're like, you can't.
It's that paladin armor.
I know.
Stop cheating.
How did she?
He's gonna try to stay out of that cloud and use a sling against you. So that's 16 to hit.
Yep.
And that's
You didn't even do anything.
I know, but
Guilty,
guilty by
by
association.
He'll learn his lesson.
So that's 5
Are
bludgeoning
you
damage.
here-
A rock gets flung at your head, and you're just like, "Doom."
Are you
Oh
on
shit!
this
I'm right.
face?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
behind Rhamnusia.
Are they all
He's
little
on that
rabbits,
side.
or are any of them medium sized?
These are
Is there an
all
adult in the room?
these are all medium-sized rabbits. So they're all bigger than your friend here.
Good. I'm not hitting someone little.
You're like, I don't want to hurt a kid. And then this one is gonna come up behind Cackler and get a natural 1. So he's gonna kind of slip on the floorboards as he's on his way, and then just be like,
Well, he's
Good.
got him flanked now.
true. I was trying to be a little nice.
Oh.
They also have pack tactics, but
Oh.
Yeah, you use whatever you gotta use.
so I guess it's an 18.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Also want you. So that's 4 damage. So he comes up, he slips a little bit, but you know he is just so in love with seeing Agden and his brave scarf that he was able to pull through. That's how it happened.
Is that a 10 again on that save?
Yeah, because it's low damage.
15.
Perfect. So, I actually need my longbow. I didn't write down how far a longbow goes. Sounds stupid.
A longbow goes 60 to 120,
Okay.
because that's what I got.
Oh, okay. 6120.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is, yeah.
It's 150, 600
Oh, wow.
for a longbow. So you have really
So short
long.
bow's the 60
60 to
then.
120.
Okay.
So, he should have no problem
Right.
shooting at you guys. And, I think we're going to keep picking on Cackler, because he started it.
I did.
But he doesn't have advantage, and that is a 9 to hit. And that doesn't hit you. So, right?
And
So it whizzes past. He it looks like he's actually shooting at the bear over there, but nothing happens with that. So we're back to the top, and technically Rhamnusia is first. But if you guys want to move stuff around, go
Think you
ahead.
can shove this guy behind you off the bridge here? He's a
Well, I
little
was
too
gonna
close
try.
for my comfort. I need a little room.
do you want to try a
You
double
have 2
shove at the same
attacks.
time?
That's cool.
That's decent.
I'm having fun with it.
I
so.
mean, yeah, how do we do that?
Who are you trying to shove, Agden?
This guy. I was gonna try to push him off.
You got advantage on strength
And
checks,
you're gonna shove the guy behind you too.
Yeah.
Okay.
genius.
Well,
As soon as I heard 10 feet, I'm like, someone's getting pushed up.
Well, it's mud too,
Mhm.
and
Hey, I was gonna jump into the mud and start pulling people off the thorn whips.
well, you guys don't know what the mud is like, first of all.
well, we're about to find out.
Oh,
And
I had a move for that. Just
sorry, I'm so sorry. I gotta make sure what this does. Machine changes speed becomes 0. Bonus speed attack rolls. Okay.
Yeah, if you shove, you can either knock him prone or move him 5 feet.
Yeah, he's going over.
Yeah. So if you guys both want to do strength saving throws with advantage to shove both of our herengon friends, I am totally fine with that.
Fuck.
Do they contest with something? Do they do a dex shove? Or?
I think it's more like an attack, where it would be
Okay,
like an athletics like
They
attack.
they contest the strength athletics check apparently,
With strength also?
Probably.
or dexterity.
Well, that's what I thought.
You can
because they
choose.
have advantage on dex, and that's what I was going to do. Is try to dodge your shoves. So
I got 19.
Okay.
I got 17.
All right, they're both in the mud.
All right.
I'm like shit. I rolled like nothing higher than a 6, by the way.
Well, my first roll was a 2.
Decent.
You still get your extra attack because that counts as an attack.
Yes.
Oh.
So you
Okay.
know, they are now restrained by the mud. They
Excellent.
are like stuck in it. It looks like it's like sticky and gooey and taking them over. And they're trying to use their strength to get out of it. Right now
Oh,
they
yeah.
can't. So you have advantage on your attacks.
Okay.
And they have no speed.
Well, they're 10 feet down, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So they didn't take damage from the fall because
Right.
the muck is so mucky. But they did get stuck in it. So you notice that.
Okay.
All of you have
Perfect.
enough perception, you're paying attention. They're stuck in the mud. You now have advantage on attacks, but it is considered 10 feet down.
I'd say keep focused on the center guy there. I just needed some room.
Well, because he's invisible right now, right?
Only
To-
to him.
Oh,
So you
only to
guys-
him?
yep.
Oh,
He's
okay.
branded so he can't see him. You guys don't know that he can't see him.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna give her a bardic inspiration,
Okay.
so
Thank
you
you.
get a D6.
I was tempted to give Cackler a build where he could bardic inspiration himself, just because
Mm.
it seems like
When
that would
does
be
I
good.
yours go up? When does it go up?
Go up.
It goes up from a D6
Oh,
to like a
it's,
D8 to a D10.
I
Level
feel like
5.
You
it
are
goes to
level
an-
5.
You are level 5.
Oh shit! I thought. Wait. I think I just forgot to switch the number on my sheet.
That's okay.
I did everything but the number. Oh yeah, so it's a D8. Thank you.
Yeah, I was thinking it was level 5 also.
That's why I was
So
like, wait.
I thought I read it earlier that it was a higher level, but I read 8 as 8th level.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Any other actions? You're doing the bardic inspiration.
Yeah,
You're
that's-
doing the second
that's
attack,
it for
right?
me.
Yeah.
But it is 10 feet away down, so I don't know. If
Well, she
she'll-
could just attack.
I was
Active.
attacking.
Oh, you're
yeah.
attacking him. Perfect. Guys.
So-
With advantage.
I don't know because
Oh, because
Cackler can't see him. So I don't know if he's threatening him technically.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I got a
Yeah.
22.
He's like.
So-
hidden
It don't
from
matter.
Cackler.
22 hits.
Yeah. 22 definitely hits. So go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work.
Yeah.
Because he's not threatening, but
No,
he
he's
still
not.
is flanking. But it's supposed to be a threatening creature.
Right.
I would say
Not.
no because he thinks
Ability
he's there,
attack
but
or
he's not
saving
positive.
throw.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, I didn't need it for that.
You know, he can't see what
Okay.
he's hitting, so
So, 10 damage.
nice.
You added the D8.
What do you?
Your bardic inspiration.
Oh, it's a
Did she add that
D8.
to damage?
I thought it was.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. No, it's just yes.
Okay,
I'm
that's
sorry.
what I thought.
It's okay.
I thought you were doing the attack.
If you
roll.
were a Valor bard, you could.
I
Okay, that's only because I played one.
You said the mud is like grabbing them.
It just seems that way. It doesn't seem like it's alive, but it's
Okay,
so
so I don't need to
sticky.
worry about him.
No, it's so sticky that when like they're raising up their arms, it looks like they're just being consumed by it almost.
We don't wanna
kind of
fall.
what she got stuck in almost.
Mm.
Remind you of that when you see it.
Okay, well then I will take a step back
Brian's like, whoa.
and fire
Hit in the head with
an
a rock.
arrow at Acton.
Okay.
8 plus 8 is 16.
That does not hit.
Okay, and then an extra attack. 14 plus 8 is
A hit.
22.
Does not hit. Okay. Yes.
This little fucker.
He does hit.
And that is a D8. 6 damage.
I'm gonna take 3 of that. I'm gonna use the uncanny dodge for that. I don't know what this little guy's doing yet, so.
Holy shit. I shot somebody, guys. I didn't. I told you to stand down!
Good job.
You know, I've always had an eye out for poachers, but I never had to shoot one.
Yeah, you got my bardic inspiration too because you went for blood. I appreciated that.
He's like, yeah.
Oh, man.
Anything else on your turn?
No?
All right. I am going to run past Cackler. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to say, hey, that brand looks like it hurt. So I'm going to do Healing Word. So that is 3 plus 4. That's 7 heal.
Wait, who got branded?
And then I'm going to get a little bit closer, and I am going to try to Thorn Whip
Who are you living?
this guy.
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're gonna bring him through
5,
right there.
10, 15. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
you should
30,
be fine.
30 feet, so.
And it's probably around 30. It's just
He's
so
gonna pull
weird.
him off the bridge.
Yeah, I'm going to try to pull him off.
I'm gonna put him in the mud too.
Oh,
You guys are
okay,
assholes.
so
I'm kidding. I love this. This is a really creative way.
now, how does this work? It's just like a normal attack?
Why don't you read it?
Yeah, Thorn Whip would be an attack with your spell bonus modifier.
Alright, it's 13 plus 7, 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, so that's 2d6 of damage. 4, 5, 6, 7.
You don't add anything on
Okay.
that.
So it's 7.
I don't think, right? It's just the damage.
And then do they, to pull them,
Yeah.
do they have to do anything? I'm assuming
No, you pull the creature 10 feet closer to you.
that's all it says?
That's all it says.
Oh, if you get a hit, that makes sense. Okay.
Right.
So we'll go, this way? Just 10
Yep.
that way to make it easy. So yeah, now he's in the middle of all of it. Same thing, just fur's covered in mud, and you're surrounded by rabbits, kind of like yelling, caught in the mud.
That looks bad. You think we should help him?
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
And that's
anything
my
else with your turn?
turn. I should have said for my free action, I pulled out my droodle.
Your droodle.
My droodle.
Does your bear do anything?
No, he's just hanging out. He's just
He gave you the
He's
hit
a
points and
presence
stuff.
of
spirit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big monster.
What
Okay.
was this one?
That's
Sniper.
a sniper.
Okay.
He's staying back. He's got a long bow, so.
Gotcha.
Agnes been turned towards you.
I bet
He's got a brand in hand, ready to go.
Stand down.
Oh no.
You didn't tell us you couldn't see him either.
No.
6.
Wait, did you take your turn?
Yeah, because he
I
disappeared
do
on
have
me,
my shield.
and I lost him, so I turned around and
Oh.
shot
Oh,
him.
that's right.
So he goes to brand you also, but you just shield it away,
Right.
and you can't burn through your metal. It's just too hard, and so he couldn't get you with his brand.
I'm gonna rip that thing out of his hand.
Okay. As a bonus action, he's gonna turn around and okay. Can you do what is your passive perception?
15.
Okay. Well, you just noticed that he tries to steal something out of your pocket. He goes to grab something, you just umbrella smack it away. You're
Oh
like,
my
oh
God.
hell no. You just notice something moving out of your pocket because you can't see him, but he rolled pretty low, even if being invisible. I'm having the worst rolls. Thank God I'm not a player. Okay, the brigands are next. He's gonna just stay there. We're in a bad spot. And they need to do strength saving throws, which is gonna be fun. brigand closest to you guys is still stuck in the mud and desperately trying to claw his way up, and he's not doing good. The one behind you does. He sort of leaps up 10 feet in the air and just wipes himself off a little bit and is ready to go, but that is his whole turn. The one in the middle is gonna try to move one. Nat 20. So he's gonna come this way one. That's all we're gonna do because he's gotta just. That's all he can move. Sniper sees you right in front of him, so he's gonna attack. It is 21 to hit.
Of course.
So he's gonna snipe at you. And that's gonna be 8 damage.
Damage.
So it just goes right into you. Weren't paying as much attention to him, and you got a hit. So next is you guys again.
I'm just gonna go for another melee attack. Ooh. 22.
Okay, that who are you attacking after?
The main guy.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Okay, that definitely hits.
11.
All together?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna is uncanny dodge, just because you do a lot of damage. And that is 5. That's right.
Okay. And then I'm gonna do my second melee.
You're like, now that he's used it.
Net 20.
Yes! Let's go!
Perfect. I happen to use the uncanny dodge as the first one. That's perfect. That's fucking awesome.
And I got 8 damage.
Did you add your full damage because it's an
Oh,
nat
that's
20?
right. Full damage. So, that's 12.
Yes. Awesome.
Smart.
Yeah, good again.
You get to double that dice too.
All right.
I could use another divine smite.
You good?
You know, this guy tried to brand me.
You're like, I'm going in.
It's a justified reason.
It is. It is. So what was it? It was 2d8. Where is that? Oh, it's up there. Yeah, 2.
And she gets to double that too, right?
You get to double the dice.
Well, then she gets the full 16 on that, then, right? If it's
Oh.
2d8.
If that's how you want to do that.
16 plus.
Plus 4 for each one. So that's
Because they're 8. So
yeah, it's 1d8 plus 4. So it'd be 16.
you don't add your modifier to the 16. To
Oh,
the
okay.
Crit. So it's 16 plus what you rolled plus 4. So it's 20 plus your roll.
I rolled an 8.
Okay, so 28.
Damn.
That's awesome.
That's a huge hit.
Yeah,
That's where the paladin comes in handy.
I know. That's pretty awesome. He's not looking good. He's like looking a little woozy. Just slow for a rabbit, and although you haven't really seen him move, you're assuming.
Do you guys have anything you want to do specifically?
I mean, I have a move to make. But...
I have a question for the DM.
I have an idea, but it'd probably be better if I went probably
Uh,
last.
If I used gust of wind and I pushed the wind towards the archer, would that make him have to shoot at a disadvantage since he's shooting against the wind?
I don't know.
It does not say anything like that, but it moves gas,
sounds kinda fun,
vapors,
though, right?
and
I would say 60 feet.
I like it.
There is a wall of wind that deflects projectiles.
this is just
Yeah.
gust of wind. This is like it's pushing.
Right.
back.
Well, that could be like a DM's like
Yeah.
discretion kind of thing.
Yeah,
Would they want him to
how
have
long does the
disadvantage?
gust of wind
Yeah,
last?
I think that's what
It's
makes it
concentration, so until
Oh, really?
Oh,
So he's like in a like
yeah,
a
he's just
Well,
stuck in like a
he'd
wind
be in a
vortex.
tunnel.
Yeah.
He
Nice.
is moving slower, so I'm gonna half his range. I mean, it's still long range, but I'll half his range
To
of
like
the bow.
60.
Yeah, so that he has to pull harder.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, it doesn't do that much because he's got a long bow.
Yeah.
He's got like 600 that he can
Oh,
shoot
wow.
to. So, I mean, he is a sniper.
It's not really worth it. Then.
If it were anybody else, like if it were just like a regular short bow,
Can you gust of wind him off?
No, because
doesn't push
it would have
anything,
to. Yeah, it does, but I would have to. Well, maybe.
Would you have to be closer, or does it matter?
I think
Does it come
comes
from you?
I think it comes from me.
It comes from him in a line.
So I'd have to be like
Yeah.
on a different.
Although, like I said, it's a great flavor. I don't want to like also reduce some of those really high level spells by just like negating
Right.
the damage.
That's
so
fine.
halving the like ability. Since it halves his movement, I thought it would half the
Shit.
weapon movement would be good too.
It's one of those situations I wish I would have taken haste instead of.
I don't know why you didn't take haste. You love haste.
Because slow's really good. It's just unfortunately the way we were set up, I couldn't use it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm stuck in between you guys and in mud. So
Alright, well I know my next move then.
Like I haven't even been able to move with the main character. You guys are just crazy. So are we going in order, or you said you wanted to go last?
I have an
This round?
idea, and it would be beneficial for me to go later, but
That's fine.
If I
you guys are
if I
fine with it.
moved, would it ruin anything you're gonna do?
no.
Okay. I mean, because I have to do it in character, so I think everybody's stupid and they're swinging at air because he's invisible for me.
You're like he's got to be
So
somewhere.
I'm gonna turn around and move towards the other one. So I'll take the opportunity attack
Okay,
because I don't see him.
Yeah.
correct. It's 15 to hit.
Yeah, that does.
Okay. But he's just gonna use the dagger really quick because you're already branded. There's no point in branding you again. Sorry, I couldn't find my D4.
I don't know. It'd be kind of funny if he brands me on the ass.
That's true, but
I like your tattoo. I got another one just like it.
this is still 8 damage with the dagger. So
Oh, wow.
you feel like a slash in your back as you turn around.
Okay.
And where did you move to?
Just
You
in front of
went
that
to
guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let me roll for the concentration really quick. That's 20.
Damn.
That should have been my attack roll.
You're like shit.
But yeah, I'm gonna just try the rapier side of the dagger now,
Okay.
or the umbrella. So,
Stab.
that's a miss.
You're just like putting this away. Alright.
Um,
Well, you got distracted by the fact that you felt
I
a
did,
sharp
yeah.
pain in your back when you turned around.
what else can bards do as like a bonus action? Anything?
Throw a healing word on yourself.
I don't have any healings. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Do you want to go next, Peter?
Yeah.
He's snoring.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
He's got his head on my foot and
I
just
don't know what I want to do. That was the problem.
Sorry.
Well, I'm thinking about throwing out fog cloud to make life difficult for the
But-
sniper.
And click.
Yeah. These guys do rely on sight and snow.
I see everything.
I think everybody's too
I've seen
close for me
everything.
to use like almost everything. Ugh. I'm going to. Oof, this is rough.
Pull Peter into the mud. Or, I mean,
That's messed up, man.
Acton.
Tell me how you really feel.
He's like, throw yourself in the mud!
I can jump off,
Somersault
dude.
right off.
If you're not gonna do anything, get the fuck
Well-
out of here.
I mean, I'm gonna pull him 10 feet, so I'm gonna literally just pull him onto the plank in front of me.
Well,
Oh,
If you move
I mean,
up
Yeah,
some.
I
Wouldn't
can
it be
move up.
right-
Yeah, if I move up
yeah.
a little
Yeah,
bit.
you
Yeah,
can
okay, I'll
try.
do that. I'm gonna do another healing word for you. I'm gonna say, Cackler, watch out. The dude's still right next to you, and I'm gonna go for 4 and what was it? Another
4, I think.
4? Yeah, so 8.
Well, whatever your spell
Points.
modifier is.
No, it's just 4 and 4.
I thought it was spell
Oh,
modifier.
perfect. That got me right back to full.
Okay.
Full.
And then
I
I'm
thought you took
going
more damage
to-
than that.
He
I
had
have, but
10
he's healed me
extra
twice.
Oh.
And I had the temporary.
Yeah. Temporary hit points of health.
Let's
a lot
do
better.
that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, those are long
Whip,
gone.
and that is better than my last one, so I'm gonna
What is it?
launch my Thorn
Oh, okay.
18 plus 7.
Okay, yeah.
And it's 2d6
And then he's gonna pull towards you
for
10
9
feet, right?
damage.
Then pull towards you 10 feet.
Yep.
Nice.
He's in mud. And movement wise, that would be 15, and then I have
Hey.
5 times my proficiency, so I can do 15. So if I do, and then, oh, I can't do it. Never mind. That's fine.
Why?
It'll be ready for the next round.
What are you trying to do?
I was gonna do Rabbit Hop. It's a bonus action though, so
Oh.
can't do it.
Did you already use a bonus action?
Yeah, to
Yeah,
heal
you
Kaplan.
Oh, okay. So I will use my bonus action to Hunter's Mark Agden,
Okay.
and then I'm going to throw a fog cloud out on us.
Okay. And that just heavily obscures the area?
Yeah,
visually?
it's a 20-foot radius, I believe.
And that's gonna make it so everybody can't really see in that area, right? What's going on?
Well, I think it'll still be above the mud, so
Okay.
we'll be able to see them clearly,
Okay.
but they won't be able to see us.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So they'll have disadvantage attacking us.
But if they were in the cloud, you guys
We would have
everybody
disadvantage
has
attacking
disadvantage.
them if they were in the cloud.
Okay.
So this one being in the cloud will have disadvantage against.
Okay.
But I imagine the cloud might not reach down. That's up to you.
I would say if you're casting it up here,
Yeah.
then it wouldn't fall down.
Yeah, I'm
That's
trying to
what-
layer it where we are, not
Yeah,
below.
I'm cool with that. So where's the radius? At?
I was just gonna throw it out right here and just
We'll just make
whatever
it
20 is.
right here, and that's gonna be 10 on each side because I know math now, right? Oh my god, guys, we're gonna make it pretty close anyway.
And then that's
Give them
concentration.
an idea. Okay, so we got you.
I was blue one, right? Yeah.
Cool, interesting. This is a messy ass battlefield. I love it though. So yeah, so he'd have disadvantage shooting really any of you guys that are in it. Except for you. Well, he'd have to see through it, so he can't. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright. So Agden's stuck in the mud. And he's gonna finally roll something good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my Hunter's Mark doesn't count as casting a spell, so.
And then he's also going to use
It feels like a general action.
Well,
It's a
with
bonus
the
action.
new build, it's
a bonus set.
it's part of the character. It's
Yeah,
not a
we did it a
spell the
little
character
bit different.
gets.
So it's like a cantrip type of thing for you?
It's like a feature.
Yeah.
Kind of
Oh,
how your
okay.
smiting is, but where it's not like we're not counting as a spell necessarily.
Gotcha.
So he breaks free pretty quickly and easily, and he's gonna use rabbit hop. Well, standing leap is what it's called, and he can go 20 feet to hop up. Although that's not 20 feet because that's 10 up. So this would be that would be 15, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So he can do that. But that's like all he can do because he uses his actions.
Yeah, because
for everything.
restrained is
He had
you
to
just
get out
save,
of it.
right?
Yeah. Yep, and he was able to do a strength save, but I'm pretty sure that the standing leap is just movement because it just says you can hop 20 feet
That makes
or
sense.
10 foot in the air or 20 feet bounding, and it doesn't say it uses as an action or anything. So
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not
Mhm.
counting it as an action. God, these guys are a mess. But this one is gonna try to get out, and he gets out, but that's all he can do because he uses everything to get out and move up. Who's number 2? 1, 2. It's gonna move up. Oh, he didn't have to because he already got. Oh yeah, you have to every time. I'm just talking to myself. Don't worry about me.
Do it.
I was just like going through it. And then Cackler, obviously, you're the one closest to him, but he'll have disadvantage because he's in the cloud, right? Okay. 10 to hit, so he's just swiping at this cloud, and it's like, ugh, can't get you.
He's a little.
Mm-hmm. He's just going over your head, so you just see like.
He made him sound like a sick rabbit. Like, oh.
Well, he kind of is. He's just swiping at stuff in here.
Hey guys, I missed.
Have you met these
He's
guys?
like
It's kind of
blowing his nose. He's stuffing it in his pocket.
Well, maybe he's allergic to the fog cloud. Yeah, so the sniper can't see shit.
No, we're like blocked by everything. And a cloud.
Yeah.
I think the only shot you'd have is probably even.
I mean, he's gonna have to move over to trying to see Narai, so what I'm gonna do is just have him start moving this way, and that's it. Because he just sees a big puff of cloud and is trying to find a visual. So, you guys are back to the top of the order.
Yeah.
Everybody is back up on the area.
If you guys want to strike and stuff, I can kill the fog and start the round out myself.
Yeah, because we can't see
Right.
anything
Yeah,
right
might
now.
have to.
Yeah. Because they're in a good position for what I'm going to do next.
So I'll just stop concentrating on that and shoot Agden.
Okay. So our fog cloud comes down.
And that is a miss. That's a 1. Extra attack, 14 plus 8, 22.
So that second one hits. So how does this go? You bring the cloud down. Maybe there's still some cloud and you went right through first time.
Just 2 quick arrows. 8 damage.
Okay. Agden's bleeding a lot. I mean, he's a pretty white rabbit, and now you
wait.
see some arrows stuck in him.
The hunter's mark.
1d6.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
hunter's mark.
Oh.
Never
Finish
used
him.
that yet. 6.
Nice.
Cool.
I told you, stand down!
Just both arrows.
Yeah, he's full of arrows right now. He's not looking great. You don't know that, but you're just wondering what he's shooting at.
Yeah,
And
right past you, too. Well, no, that's Peter over there. I have a
You're
bad
not
habit of
even
shooting
turning
at our
around.
littles. Just right over you.
Yep. Peter's like,
One got a little closer because it missed.
didn't
Still get a
want.
net.
It almost looks like you're one of the herengon. And luckily, he's smaller, so you didn't get confused. So you went right over him.
I'm just going to start shaking my arms in the air like this.
Oh, don't do that.
You get an arrow through the hand.
So yeah, that was my turn.
Okay. So Narai started. Rhamnusia, you can go next unless one of these two want to step in.
So to start out, because I have my sword and my shield out. So if I wanted to switch my sword at the beginning, that would be an action.
Free
so
action.
if you want to bring out your casting, is what I'm trying to do.
A javelin.
Okay, so you didn't use a free action last turn, and this is kind of how we do it. If you didn't use the free action last turn, we'll count it as you put your sword away, and then you're taking out the javelin as your free action for this one. But you don't have a free action, so you're stuck with the javelin until your next turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna take out a javelin, And I'm gonna try and throw it at that main dude.
Damn, guys. You're going.
It is a 19.
You just hit him.
Okay, this is... So that is 7 piercing.
Are you trying to kill him? Or are you trying... How do you want to do this?
I mean, I don't necessarily need him dead. I just need him brought to justice. But I am pissed that he like tried to brand me. So
Technically, with range,
if he dies, he
you
dies.
can't really decide.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I thought that was
That's
just
true.
Because
That's a
in
good
melee,
point.
you can decide.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
with
but you're throwing
range,
it. So you're
No.
going. You're throwing it.
back into the mud.
Well, he
and then turn
is
around and push this one back off.
dead. And
Oh,
the rest
shit.
of them are horrified and just start running. You don't even
Good.
know where they're running. They take off. If you guys want to do opportunity attacks on them, you can.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, I'm gonna shove the one behind me again.
Okay. Go ahead and do attack rolls, both of you, to see if you catch these
They were
two.
finally lined up that I was going to use a lightning and hit 2 at a time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That entire
do
fight, I was like,
Yeah.
man, I got all this cool stuff. Horrible positioning. Finally, some positioning. Fights over.
Do I add anything to it or just the standard?
The strength saving throw, right?
Oh, is it
Are you
Yeah.
pushing them or are you actually attacking?
I was gonna try to push them off again.
Okay.
At least your ranger
yeah,
can
you
shoot
just do
somebody.
the
Huh?
At least your ranger
check.
can shoot somebody,
And
but
I
I
have
hit
to-
nothing.
Contest it with Dex.
It's an 8.
Which made him the ultimate charlatan,
Okay.
because he made y'all think he was an archer.
So, and you got a 9, right?
I got a 7.
7. Okay. I got a 9. So I was like, did
Okay.
we just like... grrr? So neither of them fall in. And are you going to... he's running out. Are you going to stop him or are you going to let him past you?
I am confused
Don't let him go!
at this moment. If you yell that, then I'll shove him in the mud,
Okay, go ahead and do a strength.
I guess.
And
6, 7?
he just slides...
Or is it
underneath-
athletics?
It's going to be strength. Well, athletics, yeah.
Okay, that's 10.
Like I nat 20 right away for the Dex.
Okay.
So I just let you do you can do your math.
You're like,
What?
it doesn't matter.
I'm like, I already got the nat 20.
He's gone.
And he
just
just,
tell him
he
to
like
fly.
did a little
It's a
slight.
strength check, right?
Yeah, but I'm contesting it with Dex.
Right, but he's got advantage because of my bear.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah. Take all your rolls, man. Oh.
Worse.
True. So he just slides underneath you and like around you, this rabbit going through, and just runs.
Yeah,
like,
that's... can I go
books.
check on the other one?
You can check Agden if you want.
Did you... Oh, that's in there good. Oh, no.
So
I'm gonna go get my javelin back.
yeah, your javelin's like right in his heart. He's just dead.
They say if you pull it out, he'll bleed out. For sure. Well, he ain't gonna be robbing nobody no more.
No, he won't.
Yeah.
This world is a little bit safer now.
I mean, everybody just seemed really scared and sad. This was like their main dude, and he's dead. So, if is anybody checking the body or just grabbing javelin? Are you checking for items, or are you just checking to make sure? he's dead?
I just went over and grabbed my javelin, and that's it.
Okay.
I'm gonna work on ending my concentration while they do that.
Well, there's not a lot
Can I do a medicine check on Cackler?
to check on here.
Brand? To see if it's...
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you can walk up to Cackler and see how he's doing.
yeah. I was gonna do that too.
What is it? 10. That was it.
All together, 10.
Yeah.
You see the brand's in there and it's scarred and it's gonna stay. And no matter what, Acton's gonna be invisible to him, so he doesn't even see the body.
Still?
If he's branded.
I'm gonna take the branding
So he just thinks
iron,
they all ran away?
Do you pick up the branding
Yes.
iron on the ground?
and I'm gonna walk around stabbing the planks, like looking for him.
Okay. You notice when you pick up the branding iron, it's no longer hot. It doesn't seem to.
I'm just.
You're just.
I'm furious, so I'm not even thinking.
Go ahead and.
The planks
I'm
are-
trying to think about.
We're now invisible to the planks.
Go ahead and do a sleight of hand check to see if you can like get the right spot.
22.
Yeah. You go to the planks.
I'm just gonna
hit
walk in a
every
straight line.
plank, and you feel something squishy eventually, and it's not making a sound. It's like knock.
Mr. Kakla,
I'm just gonna start like rubbing it in.
can you can you stop doing that? He's handled.
I'm gonna like flip it upside down and see it's not hot anymore. It's gonna like.
Yeah. It won't do anything for
Would you
anybody.
like his scarf?
Is anybody looking at the scarf? Are you?
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm gonna take it and
You're gonna try to take
I
the
didn't
scarf off?
know there's a scarf.
Well, it's
His
big
whole
blue-
thing.
His
I
whole
forgot.
thing is this big blue scarf. It's-
I'm like enraged right now.
you need to multi-class into barbarian.
Mr.
Barbarian
Mr.
bard.
Peter, I think
So-
the scarf might be good with your cape. Represent the
yeah, this is his
rabbits?
incredibly long, shiny, pretty scarf.
Maybe you could be this guy.
It's pretty.
Do you try to take it off?
Yeah.
So you notice it's actually pinned to his neck with like a gold nail.
That's
Um,
fucking awful.
Can you take it out?
Was he
I
not
don't
really a bad
know.
guy?
Do you want to do anything like?
Can I investigate it?
Do you?
Like, can I think about the Rhamnusia? You ever seen nothing like this?
You're like, please don't.
I'm.
You guys can do an Arcana
Oh
check
god.
on it.
He's
if you'd
being
like.
mind control. We just killed an innocent random.
That's
16.
I love your guys' ideas here.
6.
You know that this seems like it's a special nail that couldn't be taken off by him, but you could take it right out and the scarf will come off. So he couldn't though.
It seems like this was restricted for him, but I might be able to, and then I'm gonna try and pull it out.
It does, and the scarf unravels, a little bloody, but
And you wanted me to put nails in my neck.
Wait, what?
so brat.
No, I wanted you to have another cool artifact.
I can't wear every cape and scarf we find or read.
Yeah, but this one's really cool, and this rabbit's already known across the land. Maybe we can fool some people.
I have a monarch crown. That's how I am known across the land.
You can.
Okay,
So
you're
you
right.
currently have it in your hand. You decide what you want to tell anybody about it or what you want to do with it.
Am I able to see that just by holding it, or do I have to? Wear
It's
it?
a pretty magical. It gives off a lot of energy.
Are you guys seeing this?
Yeah, it's kind of like glowing blue.
Does that mean it's yours now?
Do you see the spirits?
No.
Yeah, there's
Now
a
there's a
bear
little-
down there,
little
and
shine
he's
to it.
gone.
And it's got it's got a little shine to it.
This scarf, only visible to the wearer. There's like dozens of tiny translucent spirits dancing around the blue scarf. So when you're attuned to it, it gives you advantage on acrobatics, and you can spend a reaction to cast Featherfall.
Ooh,
Wow.
Yeah.
that's nice.
He was supposed to be much more nimble.
That
We
poor
gotta just-
fella didn't stand a chance.
Yeah.
This
So-
seems like a pretty powerful artifact.
Now, what's up with this pin, though? Why'd that get strapped to him?
I'm not sure.
That's interesting. But I don't know how you guys are gonna find that out.
Well, yeah.
Everybody's gone and done.
Did you guys see where them
Oh.
little critters went?
They fucking ran. They just took off.
I tried to grab one to interrogate, but they were too nimble.
Well, what'd y'all kill this guy for?
You're the one
He
who
was a
starts
criminal.
popping off arrows.
That's kind of all I got.
I'm gonna check him for other stolen items.
Sure. So you don't see any stolen, well, you don't know if they're stolen, but you find on his body 20 gold and 2 blue quartz worth 25 gold each. So he had a couple little things on him, but you're assuming he might have kept other things elsewhere.
You're looting the body?
These belong to somebody, and we're gonna find the owners here.
You don't see Jingle Jangle's truffles yet, so you only see just that little bit.
Are we supposed to take things from people?
That's a
How
good
much gold
point.
did he have?
What if those little
20
guys
gold
are coming
And
back?
2 blue quartz worth 25 gold.
They gotta bury their
Are we
friend.
supposed to take things from people? How much gold did he have? Did this happen?
These were taken from somebody already, so we're going to return it.
What do we do with the body?
That makes sense. So I guess it can't be stolen if it was already stolen.
Have you guys ever done this before?
Done what?
Kill
Like clutch the wound.
the guy?
Yeah, he's gonna be in there.
Man.
I've seen a lot of
I didn't
death
kill
in my
nobody.
life.
I just knocked them in the mud a bunch.
There's a dead guy right in front of you.
Yeah, but that was...
Yeah.
I can only assume he's right here, but isn't this arrow sticking out of him yours?
Yeah.
He probably died from internal injuries.
Wait, what?
Yeah. You pulling all those arrows out of him, I'm sure he's dead now. Probably bled to death the second you took the second arrow out.
Son of a bitch.
Rhamnusia, how much gold did you find? I saw some shiny.
He had 20 stolen gold on him.
20. I believe that's what the ointment cost for burn wounds, if I remember correctly.
That's quite the coincidence. And then I'm gonna turn away.
One would say luck.
Oh, you guys are great.
Do you, at that point, are you in need of more healing?
No. Don't look at me. I'm scarred.
Oh my god.
Are you gonna be alright?
I don't know.
Now, Mr. Cackler, you can't just go swinging umbrellas at people.
You heard what he said?
Well, he was not very, very nice, but
You were going to give him your money, weren't you?
no.
If you're so easy to part with it, hand it over.
Wait, what?
I need
No.
20 gold for healing ointment.
Where are you getting healing?
I'm pretty sure they had it at the shop.
The moving house?
Yes.
I don't remember that on the list of items.
We don't have to verify anything now.
Cackler, you do remember that I can't forget anything, right?
No.
It's not on the list.
Well,
You know what you
There's
should
no
do
way
about
that-
that? I had something. I don't know now. Maybe more gold will help me remember.
See, Madam Rhamnusia, not all of us can remember everything.
I'm gonna pull out my
You are
list.
very lucky for that.
Yeah, you might want to
I hope I don't remember
No,
this. So
Maybe
wait,
you just didn't notice it or it wasn't offered to
do
you.
we see
Is there like
a house?
You do see the stump. Looks like there's a way to kind of climb up into it. Looks like they were living in the tree.
Oh, 100% going that way. then.
Well, now hold on, wait a minute, Mr. Peter. Like, I don't think
Hopping along.
Are you
should go-
going fast along it?
Yeah, pretty quick.
Okay, go ahead
Well,
and make
I'm with them,
a...
telling them that we shouldn't do this.
Are you running too?
Yeah.
Both make dexterity saving throws.
Ooh, oh, that's a nat 1.
Uh-oh.
I got a.
Oh, hold on.
And you might have
Looking
something
for
here
plus
now.
D4
19.
on a failed. That's not going to matter, so I'm not going to do that.
You watch as in front of you a plank falls and Peter just falls through it into the mud.
Can I catch it?
You can try if you want to do a dexterity saving throw again, but to grab him.
8 and 6, 14.
You grab him by the ears. And
Oh, I'm
his
sorry.
feet are dangling.
My ears!
I'm sorry.
My
I'm sorry.
ears!
Your feet almost touch the mug. And you're looking down, and it's right below you. You can do what you want with the rabbit in your hand.
I'll pull him up. Don't just hang there.
My neck hurts.
I'm sorry. I got scared.
You didn't break your neck. It's like a hanging.
I didn't roll a natural 1, so that might have been the end.
That would be a great death.
No, he did enough to grab him just enough where he grabbed his ears while he was
I'm just gonna set him down.
Your crown's still intact, though.
I tried to grab the cloak.
So you're gonna hang me?
Well, I thought it was
It's wrapped around my neck.
the mud grabs you.
Well, then just pull me out.
Oh, yeah.
Peter, until we can find the owner of the stolen property, this might be useful for
You're
you.
just gonna be covered in magical items at the end. He's just gonna be like
Well,
full. He's gonna have like a crown and a cape and a scarf.
you did save me.
Wait,
So
what?
you can have my other cape.
What is this?
The nature's mantle.
Well, this is pretty useful.
I found the
You sure
item.
you don't need it?
I know you didn't
Nah,
forget.
I like
It's
the
just I
scarf.
missed.
You can double up.
Oh,
This is what I need.
It'd be too much to wear.
And cumbersome.
oh. I might be able to provide that for you.
No, I need to buy it.
She's like, oh, sure, here you go.
It was the right brand. I remember.
I have the.
It's holy water, by the way.
Nice. You found something that you could work with.
Kepler, I am part holy creature. I can just lay my hands on you and heal you.
No,
if you need healing.
I understand that, but this is my specific brand of religion's holy water. I called it ointment, but that's what we call it in church.
I need to roll deception at this point,
Oh yeah,
and you can contest that completely.
big one.
What do you contest deception with? Your
Insight.
yeah, your insight. So you could do an insight
Fuck.
against him.
Roll a 1.
Oh
What is a
god.
7?
Oh, I totally have 22 total.
It's just like no.
Kepler, I don't appreciate being lied to.
It wasn't a lie. I just misunderstood.
Guys, do you think we should check the house out?
I will go pray for you.
This dynamic's great. I think this dynamic's
Oh my
great.
God.
I love it.
Aren't we looking for like mushrooms or something?
He doesn't know what's going on.
Okay, RVD.
Dancing right now. He's like, yeah, guys. Taking out.
We just killed a guy.
Is this your first time being around death?
Well, not around it, but doing it.
Participating in it?
Yeah.
It doesn't get easier. But it's something.
We're gonna
that
do it
must be
again?
done. If it needs to be done, it needs to be done.
Oh no.
We have to make these
Did
criminals
this
pay.
need to be done?
What did he take again from Jingle Jingle?
Truffles.
The
He
mushrooms?
took Jingle Jangle's truffles,
How happy you guys are. Just
and that's the
still
old.
with us.
That's just the beginning. He's been terrorizing this land.
Oh, you're not wrong.
So you guys make your way into the stump.
Okay.
Well, are you going in?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Definitely.
So you see it's about 80-foot wide tree stump, and it looks like they kind of made a nice little home in there. It's got rope ladders hanging off that you guys can climb up, and there's like patchwork sort of little tents, little beds, things like that. a little place to eat. Nothing too special. And if you guys are looking for the truffles or any of the things they stole, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Well, I'm gonna have to get my glasses on for this one. My eyes are seeing,
Can I roll an
so I have
investigation for
advantage.
No. He is not an animal companion. You could. He can
Ooh,
use
it doesn't
his
matter.
companion.
I got 12.
I got a 15.
Nat 20
Nice.
for a 21.
3.
Well, you're just concerned with your ointment. You guys all kind of coalesce in the middle a little bit, and you see what's a little pile. It doesn't seem to be a lot, but you see a little bag of truffles, and about 3 Feywild trinkets and 10 gold. So,
Oh, they didn't even have that much stuff.
well, you have a really high investigation. So it looks like there was more here, but this is all they have right now. So you don't know where it all went, but it's not here anymore.
Now, if you see the markings around a pile here, there was a lot more. You think they're trading it?
Or maybe moving it to a different location.
Or collecting it for somebody?
You also hear from behind a tent a little jingle or bang, like something was there.
Like it's there now?
Yeah, you hear like something got knocked over.
Draw my bow.
And you see a little herengon go, no, please. And just put his hands up.
Is this a big or a little?
He looks smaller like Peter, like he's just hanging out.
Well.
in there.
Come on out of there. Just be careful.
He's like really, really scared and just like,
Mr. Peter, you want to handle this one?
I'm gonna
Put your bow
rush
down.
over
All right, all
and
right.
grab him by his scruff
See, I'm the
and
least
hold
of
him
the...
up against the wall.
No, hold on! Madam Rhamnusia!
he's bawling. You don't even have to roll an intimidation check. He's gonna pee himself right now.
I think it's a kid.
Well, we have one to interrogate now to find out
About
their criminal enterprise.
Brand it.
Mr. Peter, you want to help me out here?
Don't let them do that to all the bunnies.
Shit.
You're right, you gotta do something.
Alright, now hold on now, everybody.
I do something, but I'm terrified of her. She's mean.
Quick, I need
But she
fire.
makes scary noises and stuff at us.
I'm not going over there either.
You gotta do something. You're right.
It'd be best for you to start talking.
What do you want? What do you do?
Set her down. Him, it, them. Stop.
Where are the rest of the stolen items?
The hag.
The hag.
Bad Florida.
What is her name? Nablona?
Yeah, that's who we collected for.
So that's your boss. That's who you work for.
I work for, well, I don't work for anybody, I just live here. And he's just,
So you're one of them?
well, this is the only place I have to stay.
Are you
Did you
part of
see
their
what
crew?
happened outside?
Yeah.
Okay, well, then
So you know what we're capable of.
Is there a fire anywhere?
No, there's not a fire in the tree.
Gackler! We're not branding nobody.
I just,
Why?
Well,
this
because
is the
that's
only
what
place
they
I'm
did.
safe.
I know.
And that's bad.
See?
Then
Yes.
you saw what we are capable of, and you see what my friend here wants to do with you. So if I set you down, you're not going to move, correct?
No, yeah. It's just like,
Maybe we can let Mr. Peter ask some questions?
I think Rhamnusia handled it.
Oh, okay. Mr. Cackler, we should probably look at that. It might get infected. Burns are very dangerous.
I need special ointment.
the herengon is not moving and just standing there waiting.
So this brand, is that the brand of your hag's crew?
Well, that's Agden's. He was a bad guy a long time ago, but Miss Zybilna tried to take care of it, but Miss Bad Lorna let him go.
Why would she let him go?
Because he brings her stuff. That was the deal. We can do whatever we want as long as we bring an item from each person here.
What does she do with these items?
I don't know. I've never been there. I'm too scared. This place kept us safe for a really long time because Beth Warner wouldn't bother us, and all we had to do was bring our items. So I just stayed here with them.
Do
you
an
know-
insight check on if they know what the items are for?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
13.
You get that he's absolutely terrified and telling you the truth. Like, he's young and just didn't know where else to go.
Do you know how they got to her?
Oh, well, we got a couple boats out there. We just, well, boat on in, I guess. Bring her stuff.
Which direction?
He can point you that it's not that far away. Is sorry, probably north. A little bit to the west. You basically have to boat through a small sort of river stream, and then you'll. Her entire area is full of water, so you're gonna have to. You can only go by boat by the stream, and he just knows that's how they get there. He doesn't know anything about what it looks like because he's never been.
What are her defenses like there? Is there anything else that you could tell us?
I mean, just I only knew Agden, and he just liked to steal stuff, and Zybilna, she pinned that scarf to him and made a tree grow real high and hung him from it for a real long time, and then Miss Bavorna came by and took him down and told him to bring stuff, and that's all I know.
I see.
He tells the story all the time about how Miss Zybilna is the most evil person ever for what she did, and he just works for Miss Bavorna.
Do you know where she is now?
How old was this Mr. Agden?
I don't know exactly. He's been around since I've been alive, and well, much longer. He sounds like he's been around for hundreds of years, but that can't be right?
Right. How long has this Zybilna been missing for?
Quite some time.
Nobody knows a full time reference, but they felt her magic go away for probably months now. But they don't know exactly if it started waning, if it just went away. So they know it's been not just a week or a day, it's been quite some time.
Are there any more of you around? Any other factions?
They're fractured now.
Yeah.
Well, just thieves?
Yeah, are there any other of your thief friends around?
Well, we're probably around, but I don't think we're gonna be doing nothing without Agden here. Although Bavlorna might come for us.
Well, we're gonna take care of her next.
Well, that would be mighty great, because then we don't have to bring our items.
Does she leave often?
No, she never.
Well, then she can't come for you.
Well, she'll send people.
Hmm.
She rules this area. I'm surprised y'all have made it so far.
And she usually sends visitors right away.
Well, it depends on if you're causing a ruckus or not, but if you've been doing this for this long, I'm surprised she hasn't done something unless you guys have been being good. If you're bad, she might.
We are the good guys.
Well, we kind of just got here.
I don't know. know. I don't know what she does. She's got, she's got her own thing going on. I mean,
Well, what
I've
are we
heard
doing
about
with this thing?
the soggy court, but I don't know much about that either. Just that it exists.
Sounds like we need to keep it for answers. He keeps coming up with new things we don't know.
That's all I know.
So you want to take him with?
I've been needing a guide for a while now. I wanted the cool little dragon fella, but you guys didn't like that idea.
I only know, the stream and the boat. I don't know what's going on once I get
Perfect.
there.
You know how to row a boat?
So it's settled. We'll brand them and then tie them to the boat.
Do you
But
want
no.
to repent for your sins?
We're not tying nobody in no boat.
Perhaps we'll drag them to the
That's not a deed. That's a drag.
It's just like, please somebody do something.
I'm horrified.
I mean, we can't, like, let them start up again.
No, we can't. So,
You can't leave them in danger either.
well, we don't know what's going to happen after we take care of this hag. But in the meantime,
I got something that's gonna work.
I hope it's what I was going
Now.
to suggest for you.
What's your name?
Meyer?
Alright, Meyer. Now, you saw what we were capable of, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So, do you pinky promise you'll never do anything bad again? It's done, guys.
Peter, burn the place.
Wait,
Right.
Mr. Peter, what exactly was that?
It's a pinky promise.
Oh, what?
If you make a pinky promise, you can't break it.
Is it like spell binding?
No,
Do
it's
you have to
just
say it's before you pinky promise, or can you tell them I pinky promise and then say what you really want and they have to do it?
you know, I never really thought about it. I just know that
Nor
you can't when
will
you do
pinky
it.
promise with me?
No.
Rhamnusia, will you pinky promise with me?
no.
I don't
Peter.
think he's got the right
Will you
idea.
pinky promise with me?
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
What was the
What's the promise?
Guys?
What's the promise?
Your gold. You must give it to me. All of it.
Well,
No.
I did
Mr.
promise.
Cackler, you can't
I did
just take
promise.
everybody's gold.
I didn't take it. You
All right.
pinky promised it to me.
So I'm giving you 136 gold.
Wait, what?
It works.
Hold on. Mr. Peter, where did you get
See, Meyer,
136
it's
gold?
just like that.
This is the greatest weapon we've ever discovered. I shall use it on the streets when I return to Baldur's Gate.
Oh my
Well,
god.
at least you believe we're going to get back.
So can I just boat you and dock you and wait in the boat?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
If
okay
you
with that.
leave the boat,
Well,
we know where you live.
we just learned how the pinky promise works. They can't go nowhere.
her. She'll do it. She'll finish it.
I won't leave the boat.
Gotta say pinky promise.
Pinky promise. Is that how it works?
That's how it works.
Love it, Rhamnusia. Pinky promise. I'll grab it. I'm just imagining that in my head. It's amazing.
I don't know a lot about the world of magic, but this one
It's very
is
powerful. I can
quite effective.
tell. Very.
Try it out sometime.
I don't know about that. It seems a little too powerful for me. I might have to stay away from this.
Did anybody pick up the loot in the middle? The truffles, gold, and trinkets? Not you, because
I didn't see
you
it.
did not see it.
Yeah.
So wait, do we gotta
I'll
take
pick up the truffles.
the mushrooms back before we go? Are we fighting this hag?
I'm so dejected.
Like, is that, we're just gonna go do that?
I mean, there are a lot of stolen items here, and this is a lot to carry. I do have a bag of holding that we could put everything in the meantime. This hag does seem to be causing a lot of problems in the land, so I would like to take care of her sooner rather than later.
Well, how do the rules work, Mr. Peter?
For?
The world. Like, you gotta do good deeds, and what were they again?
Well,
Don't steal.
you can't steal.
Is this stealing?
You cannot steal
No.
something that's been stolen.
It's been stolen, so technically we're returning it.
So
We're
do we have
retrieving the stolen property.
do we have to do that before we go on to the next adventure? Can we do it all in one, like, round?
I think a
Trip.
roundabout would work.
Like, as long as we get it done?
Well,
Yeah, as long as we don't
no,
keep it.
The Jingle Jangle said she was fine as long as you guys are gonna beat up the rabbits. She was fine. She'll find more truffles. She just wanted to make sure she didn't get hurt again. So you don't have to bring them back, but she does like truffles.
And what were we doing for the dragon man?
You already helped him.
Well, we let him free, but he's trying to find places too, right?
Well, he's trying to.
Like,
find
we're all
his
trying to
way-
get out of here?
Yeah, he's trying to find his way out and bring back.
So
up.
he can't be far.
Mm. The two trinkets you guys find are a pine cone made of silver. It looks like it's been like sprayed with silver on it, and a collection of baby teeth in a tiny wooden box. That's what I rolled for. It's a really weird one. So,
Can I have the acorn?
oh, you found it with them, so. It's up to you
I want to
guys.
put the acorn at the end of my stick.
Okay.
It is considered a Feywild trinket. Both of them are.
I don't want a box of teeth.
I'll put that in my bag.
Just like, ugh.
Mr. Peter, did you see that?
What?
With the teeth?
She can collect whatever she wants.
Just wondering. I don't think Cackler mind. I'm just, you know.
Well, if you have a problem with it, Narai, all you have to do is walk up and let her know.
Oh no, no problems here. I'm good.
Oh, are you keeping the branding iron?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
You could totally keep it with you. Again, you can't really. It doesn't work in the same way at all.
Cackler's character should just come with the tavern brawler feed.
Yeah.
You're gonna make that your brand. Yes, I designed this original brand. It's on my chest.
Who all?
That's how
you
Texas
guys
gets
both
started.
medicine checked, or did you? You were the only one that medicine checked him, right?
Mhm.
And you had like a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I-
are 10.
I was going to as well.
If you want to check it again, you can.
15.
It's definitely a burn wound that's not gonna just go away unless you take care of it. But it seems like there might be like a little bit of curse magic in there, and that's what that's what makes the invisibility. So doing something like removing a curse might heal it up quicker than usual.
I see.
What is the invisibility effect?
Just Agden's
Just
body
Agden,
is
okay.
dead, so
If he stabs somebody with it, will he be invisible?
no, the branding iron can only be attuned by Agden and used by him. So it was
We
like
should have
made-
took the rabbit's paw.
Yes. It's not how it works. Nobody's getting a branding iron that turns people invisible. It does pretty damage. Don't even try.
that would
what
just
you
be
think.
you. That would be the rest of the campaign branding random people to
Yup.
steal their things.
It
Just
would.
add that into the umbrella.
Invisible to the
I'm
world.
like a branding iron umbrella. That I don't know if I can do it.
Would it be like, kind of like what was that show? The Twilight Zone though. Like you'd brand everybody that nobody could see.
Yeah,
so
right.
nobody would know why gold was flying up to buy things,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they just ignore
I'd
it.
get killed. Nobody would ever find my body.
You can take it with you, and maybe eventually do some research and things with that. We'll see how that goes, but it is not going to be usable right away.
I love that we have a junk collector.
It's crazy,
It's super
right?
great.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Junk.
I'll take that too.
Well, the umbrella was definitely the cream of the crop.
Yeah.
This branding iron thing looks like it's gonna go somewhere.
Oh my god.
Um,
Things that you don't prepare for.
are we gonna do anything about
Did
the body?
Do you want to fish it out of the mud?
I don't think he's in the mud.
No, he's just on the walkway.
Do you want to give a proper burial?
I'm not touching that mud.
Well, we'll wait for you to dig
A
the.
ranger doesn't like mud. It's like, ew.
It was grabbing people.
We'll wait for you to get the body and put it somewhere suitable to dig.
What if we just throw it in there?
No, you're just gonna leave it floating in the mud.
It looked like the mud might have sunk it.
Well, I mean, if it's laying flat, wouldn't it just stay afloat?
Aren't there like creatures out here? Things gotta eat.
What are
Something
you
will come by and
counting
eat it.
I just don't want to leave a body laying in the middle of a walkway.
Well,
It is a hazard. I mean,
Perhaps
Lucia would
Erwin
have
is
a problem.
Oh, don't say that.
well, when the herengon see the body, they'll know not to mess with us again.
I think they know.
Well, they'll know double.
We could tie him up on the tree so that everybody can see
Like a.
as a warning sign.
So we starting to ride.
Like, supposed to be like the nicest campaign has the murder hobo somehow. I don't know how we got here.
Well, no, like I was just thinking, like if we threw them off, we could feed the land and maybe some creatures that come through, or you know, a
I
proper
like that she's like
burial
horrified with
could
that.
be all right.
I mean, hanging the body would attract creatures as well. And
Oh,
instead of
gosh.
using rope, we could use their intestines. That way, we don't have to waste supplies.
Paragon, did he have any last wishes for burial rites?
I don't think that was it.
I'm trying to conserve resources.
Mr. Peter, is there anything in herengon lore about death
I went
rites?
missing when I was, what, 8? So I don't know. If you want,
They haven't done talk yet.
if you want, me and Harry can go over and sprinkle some dirt on him and say something.
That might be the closest
Okay.
option.
Then I'm gonna walk down the planks to the body. I'm gonna reach into my pockets and pull some dirt out. And I'm
You know
just
that's
gonna
very Drew to just have dirt in your pockets at all times.
sprinkle it all over the body. Harry's gonna pat the dirt down on his body.
Erwin, close your eyes.
He's just
Say a
like,
couple nice words.
and he's just like hides his head on top of you, just like, uh-oh.
And then I'm gonna tell Harry to go ahead and do the sermon.
In here.
It's beautiful every time.
Wait, this has happened before?
And then he hops back up and nods his head.
Alright, all taken care of.
Great job,
That's a great
everybody. To the boats then.
You do see they're pretty much like
To the boats!
right here.
I'm gonna point
like,
south.
You can come down.
No,
Lead the way.
What? No, don't lead the way.
How many people can fit in one boat?
I'm gonna turn them the right way.
They're small rowboats, so you're small. So probably the 3 small ones could fit in there, but 2 medium creatures could fit in one rowboat.
Okay, so we'll need 2 boats probably.
And there's 2 there. Where are all my guys?
Madam,
Ooh,
do you need a rest after what just happened? Have you done this before?
Done what before?
The
The murdering.
The killing.
yeah.
I do what needs to be done. When it needs to be done.
That's not a yes or a no, Peter.
She does what needs to be done, though, Ryan. Quit bothering her. Stand up for yourself.
Jesus Christ! You want to be quick or stand up for yourself? Oh my god. Movie guys.
Do we want to leave those two in their own boat?
It's a really good
you
question.
want to ride with her? Because I don't want to ride with her. I'm
We can
terrified.
put Cackler with her. We'll go together.
I feel like this is exactly what Rhamnusia wanted.
It makes most sense to have one small, one medium in each boat.
Well, we got the other little. He's coming too.
Can I ride with you?
Oh, so then the three little will have to go together, right?
You could probably fit the you two are small with one medium or oops, sorry.
Too small and medium. Okay. That'll
That's I mean that's how I'm gonna rule it. You can do 2 small, 1 medium,
That's
2
what I
medium,
figured.
or 3 small.
work. Okay.
So I think that'll work either way. I gotta
And he might be able to row, but I don't think he has much influence, and you guys might get lost.
remember where you guys start.
I'm gonna pick up that herengon and I'm gonna put it in the front of the boat with me.
Oh, yeah, he's going
He's
with
gonna Guys! Help!
You're gonna lead the way.
We're following you.
Yeah, he's in tears and he's so upset.
Right, he doesn't even have to row.
Yeah. His little arms probably anyway.
Miss Peter, do you know how to use a
Sorry, I
boat?
have to get like 100 maps up.
All right,
My version, it's the original one.
And I don't think I'd be strong enough with you in the boat.
You tell me I gotta do it? Oh no.
So sorry.
Alright.
Did we want to take a break? Is everybody good, or do you? It's like 8, I think.
We could take a quick one.
Yeah,
I just got.
take like a 5.
While you're rowing the boat, I'm going to fold
What is...
my scarf into
I think
a
survival
pillow and I'm
for
going to take a
driving.
nap on the boat.
Oh, that's a good use of it.
Yeah, I think survival's
I'm
driving.
gonna pause this. I don't know if you want to do this.
Alright.
So this map, again, I'll post who created all these maps. The original one's this size, so at least it's bigger than it was because this is like impossible to see. But yeah, so sorry if it's small, but it could be worse. The reason is because all the squares on this are like 10-foot squares, so this is spread out so you guys don't have to worry about those little stupid things. So you are currently in 2 rowboats. You're rowing along. You got a scared little herengon in front of yours. You two are hanging out. So it'll take you a little bit. It'll probably be about an hour of rowing. You guys just hanging out, doing anything, talking to each other.
I do a short rest in the boat.
If you're gonna make him row the entire time,
Yes.
you're gonna have to talk to him. about it.
150%.
He's already made excuses.
He's already using his scarf as a pillow, I suppose. So I will allow you to do a short rest in the boat. How are you guys doing?
I assume you're rowing because you're bigger.
Yeah, I'm rowing.
Yeah.
You're not helping at all either.
So I'll take my short rest to get back my bardic inspiration.
Okay.
I don't think a short rest really does anything for me anyway.
Probably not, except for giving you some health back.
It's just mom and dad with 2 children.
It is really. That is our party
3
dynamic.
now.
Yeah.
We've adopted.
So you guys you're napping, you're kind of napping, and you guys are just rowing along. You guys are out front, and come through the river. So, thick fog hangs heavy in the air, obscuring the area around you so that the world appears to have shrunk to only 20 feet in all directions as you come in. The fog is literally so dense and foggy, even like magical sight can't see through it, and you can only see 20 feet in any direction around you. Before you, the waterway widens and current slows, giving the impression that you've entered kind of like a lake. Croaking voices penetrate the fog, through which dark shapes appear, resolving into 2 rowboats. Manning the oars of each are 2 bullywogs. So there's little frog guys kind of just hanging out, rowing around in the water. In front of you.
The fog is still here?
Oh yeah.
So can we hear them so far, or
you
see
can hear them and you can see them. They're rowing towards you, kind of. They seem just lackadaisical, like they're singing songs and throwing petals in the air.
Mr. Peter, wake up! We got some locals.
La, la, la. They're just.
Who goes there?
No, hello, visitors.
Why are you
Welcome
so cheery?
to Downfall.
Well, that sounds awful. Does the fog let up?
Oh, no, this is Downfall. This is how it always is. Miss Babylorna likes the humidity. It's good for our skin.
And you said we're at a place?
Downfall.
Is there a town nearby?
This is Downfall.
Well, the whole thing is a town of sorts. It is us, the Bullywogs, live here. The Soggy Court, Miss Babylorna lives here. There's plenty of things to do. There is a way to dock for you non-amphibious types. If you just go a little north.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty amphibious. I just, would like to see a dock.
I'm sorry, I mistook you for a not frog, but you may.
Well, no, I'm not a frog, but I can still swim.
They're looking around like
I'm
I don't know.
Harry's just smacking himself in the face like.
Nora, can you swim? Because you're trying really hard to let everybody know about how you can swim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, real good.
Did you spend all your time reading about it and not doing it?
What? I don't read about a lot of things. I just, I have a lot of experience outdoors, okay?
Really? Because the only experience I've ever seen is your nose stuck in a book.
You were lost for how long?
I was trading for years.
Me too.
Well, King Gulf, the 19th, would love to meet you at the Soggy Court.
Doesn't even know Pinky
Just
promise.
find your way through a dock and you'll have a great time. And they start just like...
Where can we find Babylona?
Lorna.
Lorna.
In her house.
Is nobody here helpful?
They all know everything. They're very helpful. They just don't
guys
help
almost seem like
at all.
maybe they're drinking a little wine and just hanging out and taking naps in boats.
Do you know where her house is?
How are they so friendly?
I don't trust them.
Isn't this place dangerous?
Exactly.
Yeah, for them.
So Babylorna lives in her house. That's good information. We should go there.
It's a start.
So they did say that there is a dock a little bit to the north. If you guys start rowing north, you'll probably notice it pretty quick.
And I am looking north.
Oh.
Good job, Mr. Peter.
Are you guys heading that way?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, if you guys don't want to swim, I guess we can go for the docks.
If
Should
you
we
feel
sink
the
their
need-
boat?
If you feel the need to show off, you're more than welcome. to.
No, I mean, we'll just pull up to the docks over here.
And I've rested enough, so if you jump out of the boat, I'll be able to row myself to safety.
It's right there.
Oh god. So as you can see, the docks are right here. You can't see much. You just see that you're kind of on a dock, and it looks like there's just a walkway going more north.
You think anyone's gonna stop us?
I'm checking the planks to make sure I'm not going to fall through them.
How are you checking the planks?
Just
They seem pretty sturdy. They
Alright.
seem like these are more kept up and well built. Like people are here often and don't want to fall through.
We gotta tie the boat up, Mr. Peter. What are you doing?
you're right, Harry. Hey, when you get the boat tied up, Mirai, could you walk first? You're a scout after all, right?
Can't you send him?
Who?
Mr. Harry.
No, he's got to stay with me. It's safer that way.
Oh.
Everyone else.
We shall send the other one. Rhamnusia, let them go. Push them.
Push them.
Push them across.
Is there any before I get out of the boat? Is there anything for me to see, like within the 20-foot?
Nothing. All you see is water and fog, like everywhere.
Okay.
You hear croaking everywhere around you, just in general. I mean, there's a lot of croaking.
Now, you think this is more of them things trying to talk, or is this like just the natural sounds of the forest?
Why don't you make a nature check,
Oh man.
Mr. Druid?
12.
A little bit of both. You hear what sounds like natural frogs, but you also do hear some bullywog. Sounds like the guys you just met. Some croaking.
I still don't understand how a nature check is intelligence and not wisdom.
I literally don't either. I
That's
mean,
insane.
because druids cast out of wisdom, then why is it intelligence? I don't know. Anyway, I guess they had to give more than one thing to intelligence, because
Yeah,
there's only
that's
like
probably
one or
all
two
it
No,
things.
no, they got quite a few intelligence
No,
things.
there's not. There's only like two.
Oh, there's
Insight's
three.
wisdom for some reason and not intelligence. I would switch the two
Yeah.
personally, but that's it. Anyway,
Typo.
so you guys are all on the dock.
It's very froggy out.
Well,
You hear
before
that
I
too?
get out of the boat,
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to the herengon. Are you wanting to be absolved from your sins?
I would like to stay in the boat.
That is not what I asked you.
Gonna absorb her sins?
Do you want to absolve your sins, child?
Do whatever she says.
That's what we do.
Kill me?
Do you want to absolve for your sins?
Do it.
Yes, I do.
Then you will stay in this boat, and you will make sure that they do not leave this dock until we return.
I think he swear.
That was a good trick.
All right. We shall see. And then I'll get out of the boat.
God. This is scariest thing I've ever done.
Everything all right over there?
Yes, the boats are going to be secured.
Yeah.
Does it appear like the dock is like something I can walk on?
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah, it looks pretty sturdy.
I'm just gonna start walking.
Yeah, everything's good. It looks like it's built to be used often, and it's well maintained.
Oh, follow our footsteps quick.
I'll follow your footsteps quick.
Shit. Okay.
You guys make it across super easy. Unless one of you's particularly clumsy.
Mr. Cackler, are you coming?
I'll waddle along.
And you guys just start. Yes, he always waddles.
Oh my god.
As you guys start making it this way, you see what looks like a patchwork. It used to be a hot air balloon, but it's deflated. So you see a pier with the balloon anchored by 4 thick ropes. The balloon's bladder expands and sags in irregular intervals. It looks like it's kind of trying to fill up, but it won't. A couple bullywogs are just like standing there. They look like lazy union workers, like they're trying to fix it, but like one person's working and the rest of them are snacking on stuff. And they're not really trying very hard. So, yeah, you just see bullywogs with their tongues out, grabbing stuff, and one guy's like trying to fill the balloon up.
Well, what y'all got going on here?
What does it look like? Broken balloon. Wait, you never seen balloon before?
I was.
You gonna
I
help?
saw one on the bridge.
You know how to fix it? You want to do better?
What? I was just.
Are you gonna push him?
I'm channeling our refrigerator salesman. Are you a pussy? We had quite a refrigerator salesman.
Yes. Piece of shit.
He bullied us.
I don't know anything about balloons.
Oh, then move along.
I'm gonna do an insight check on him to see if he knows about balloons.
Let's see.
17.
I have a 4 on my intelligence roll, so I don't know
These guys
shit
aren't-
about balloons.
These guys aren't armed. They don't look like knights, but that's what bullywogs look like. Just little frog guys.
Well, I mean, you got an extra snack? Erwin needs one.
You want snacks, and you're not working.
Well, Uncle Erwin needs a snack.
I told you to eat the rabbit. This is why. I knew you were gonna want
Don't
that.
listen to him.
Do a persuasion check.
Oh man. 6.
Please move along.
Where are we going?
Where are you going?
Okay, where are we?
You're in Downfall. Do you want to meet King
Everyone
Gullop?
says that.
I think you should meet King Gullop. Just keep making your way around. You'll make your way to the Soggy Court, and they can deal with you there. Not sure about you. Make sure he doesn't cause any trouble.
What?
Does your king work for the hag?
Don't say it like that.
That is quite a way to say it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess everybody here works for Bavlorna, right? Like, don't you?
Then your king is someone I'd like to meet.
Oh, great. Well, you flat-footed people can just keep walking around. We made it for you, people like you, and you can go meet them. Yeah.
All right.
I
Well,
put my hand on my sword and I turn to walk in that direction.
What did you say?
thanks, Flipperfoot.
Why are you making fun of the?
What's the flat
They
foot
call us
an insult?
Flatfoot. I thought it was like a thing.
No, we just have web swimming feet. You
They're
don't,
webbed.
right? Or do you?
I don't.
They're not
Okay. Well
flippers.
then.
Well,
They're not fish.
Making sure you weren't making fun of my appearance.
Right, we gotta have a talk about what you've learned over the years, because I'm quite worried about you.
what do you mean?
Well, I mean, you're a ranger, correct?
I have spent a lot of time in the woods. Yes.
Well, I don't know if you knew this, but I've spent a lot of time in the woods too. And you don't know nothing about animals.
I know a lot about animals. I don't know anything about.
You said they had flipper feet. They don't have flipper feet. They have
It was
flat
just
feet.
a phrase. I don't have a flat foot either. It's got a little curve to it.
Well, are you leading us or what?
I'm following her.
Oh, it's a ranger.
Like the Three Stooges.
I know. So you guys come around and you see the way to go. You see a bunch of rocks. They're about 4 foot apart. That seems to be the only way around.
Good luck, littles.
Did I hear that?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I said it as I was starting jumping.
Definitely.
Oh my god.
I'm going across.
Are you going across first?
Yeah.
Okay.
I won't remember that.
You are doing great. Go ahead and make an acrobatics check to just sort of jump across.
I didn't get my attunement yet. Acrobatics is an 11.
Awesome. You're doing great. Except for, like, right in the middle, you feel it start lifting up.
Great.
And a head pops out. And it looks like what's called a galabdur. He looks kind of like this. His head's popping out.
Hogan Joby. What is that?
That was some like Sims language.
So now he's looking at you. He is grumbling with an attitude that you're standing on him. What do you do?
Well, I'm gonna get down.
Do you try to say anything to him?
Narai, you said good luck. What?
Well, no, I'm all right. Well, see you later.
He's not gonna let you go. He's gonna like scoot a little bit, and he's grumpy. He wants to know. Why are you standing on me?
Tell him.
Well, you kind of look like a bridge.
Okay.
Why are you underwater?
This is where I live.
In the water?
Yes.
Where he lives, Narai.
You still gotta get across.
I can turn into animals.
Shit.
Say you're sorry, and I'll let you through.
Oh, of course. I apologize.
Okay.
Whip.
Do a persuasion check to see if he believes you.
Oh no.
Guidance.
Persuasion.
You got that one.
7.
That bless or whatever.
I don't know if you're sincere. Sing me a song.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Well, you see, Mr. What's your name?
Just sing.
About that. Hey, Uncle Erwin, you want to whistle that little tune you got?
And he's just whistling away. And the Galabdur puts his head down and sinks back into the rocks. And you can now keep
Whew.
walking.
High five.
His little beak.
Good save. You guys just gotta sing a song.
Well, I can do that.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
So as you step across, you have to apologize or sing a song for the Galabdur. Who is next in line? I'm assuming it was you because you were yelling behind him.
I'll go.
Which one are you doing?
What would be a better idea?
Well,
Or it's gonna be rough.
which one are you doing?
I am going. So he's in the water, correct?
Mhm.
Man, I'm just gonna turn into an alligator and swim across.
Okay. Are you in the water then?
I would be in the water, yeah.
It is very murky, and your sight is only 10 feet ahead of you.
Okay.
There seem to be things coming at you as you're in the water.
All right.
They are marrow.
Hmm?
There it is. It's a
So,
good thing I'm an alligator.
yeah. You guys are all seeing what seems to be almost like mermen. They're you can see a little bit in the murky water, something coming towards the now alligator that jumped in.
Well, them are flippers for sure.
And as that's happening, you see a couple bullywogs across the way start throwing spears into the water
Oh, crocodile.
at them, and they go away. So you're good to go
Okay.
because the bullywogs helped you.
Well, I was getting ready to fight as a crocodile.
You don't have to. They knew they were there. So you made it across fine. You jumped in as
Are
alligator.
they really tough?
What do you want me to start combat
No.
just for your alligator?
I'm just asking questions.
You don't know because you didn't fight him. And you are able to make it across. Who's next?
Do not get in the water.
I probably would be next. So I guess I'll just.
I think she's
I'm just
sing
gonna
a
walk
song.
across. What do I roll for?
Are you apologizing or singing to him?
I'm gonna be apologizing.
Charisma. Just do a persuasion to see if it's sincere.
It's an 11, but I kneel when I say it.
No, it works.
Okay.
Oh my god.
He said thank you and just let you go. Heckler.
I'm going to sing.
Okay.
Water monster! Water monster! You are a water monster.
Do a performance check with disadvantage.
That was really good.
You'll have
you guys hear
disadvantage
that?
on like all performance checks.
That's what I'm saying.
13.
He loved it.
Great.
Wow.
He's like, good job, and lets you go through.
That's what I'm talking about. Great job, Mr.
You are
Cackler.
an alligator coming up by the bullywogs. The bullywogs on the other end are a little frightened that you came out of the water. So you guys are now standing there with bullywogs with spears sort of pointed at.
Oh well, now wait a
alligator.
minute. That's one of us. He's tame.
Okay, just making sure. Got a marrow problem in there, and
Are they everywhere?
well, kind of. Yeah, they're looking for food. They don't like the taste of bullywogs. So you guys snack.
Do they come out of the water?
Nah,
Why doesn't the water monster simply eat the marrow?
I don't think he likes the taste of them.
Hmm.
I don't know if he eats meat. I
We got a
think he
weird
eats
food
algae.
chain here.
Hey, you're telling me. Y'all can go as long as that alligator is not gonna eat one of us.
Probably not.
No harm will come to you.
Not the alligators you're looking for.
Yeah.
Are we heading the right direction?
Where you're trying to go.
The soggy cord.
Yeah. My zillion maps that I lost. I just want to see how close you are to it. You're not very far. You're gonna pass the balloon factory and mind the bullywog heads, and I'll be right after that.
Wait. Hold on.
Fireworks factory.
We couldn't go to the balloon.
I knew that's what was going on.
Yeah.
I knew it immediately.
Can't say
I'm
that on
surprised
table.
he was not going first. The fireworks factory. That's what he was laughing about. 'Cause of the balloon factory.
Yeah, I can't hear the word factory anymore.
Oh my god.
Doesn't work.
You guys are ridiculous.
So wait, they have a balloon factory, but they can't fix the balloon?
That seems counterintuitive, I agree.
Should we go back and warn them and tell them there's a balloon factory?
I'm not
Warn them?
crossing that bridge unless I gotta. Did you hear what he tried to get me to do?
I don't know. What could you do it over here?
If I didn't have Erwin, I would have been in big trouble there.
Balloon factory.
I have my own thoughts.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
What about bullywog heads?
Oh, all the old royal bullywog rulers, their severed heads are on pikes. It goes real fast here. So,
You say that like it's normal.
very normal. I mean,
That's what you do with your old rulers? You're like, alright, next.
they last like sometimes as long as a week.
Wait,
Or there's a
what?
new one. I mean, Queen Gulp hasn't been here that long.
What exactly do you mean?
Well, to become the king of the Soggy Court, you gotta kill the last king, and that's just
That's the only rule?
yeah.
So, if it's a vicious cycle such as that, what's the incentive to be king?
You're king. I mean, you rule the Soggy Court. Babylon's pretty nice to you.
For a week.
Well, don't die.
Does she do anything about the killing, or does she not worry about who's in charge?
Well, I don't know if she has preferences. I don't think she really likes any of them, but I don't think she really cares as long
Do
as we're
you
not...
want to be king?
Oh God, no. That's a lot of stress. I mean, you gotta make sure you're not gonna die every day.
That's what I'm saying.
Seems pretty
Yeah.
smart. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like waddle my alligator self up to Rhamnusia, and I'm gonna like try with my little alligator arm to point to my balloon crown that's on my alligator.
We actually have a friend here who is also part royalty.
That is odd. I mean, I'm feeling a Witchlight crown, but I see an alligator, so I can't imagine an alligator actually won the Witchlight crown, but congratulations.
He's a powerful creature, capable of shaping into many different animals.
I see. Well, I'm sure King Gulp would love to meet a Witchlight monarch. Maybe not as an alligator.
He might not be proud, but he will be impressed.
Well, good luck to y'all, and just stay out of the water.
Yeah.
You know?
Is there anything else that's gonna eat us?
I can't promise there's not. I mean...
If you like.
Well, that's not quite
You do.
the answer I was hoping for.
This is a
Are there any
pretty-
examples?
No. I don't know what's gonna show up. Have you been in the swamp?
No.
I mean, it's pretty intense some days. I mean, most of the days we're just sitting around fixing shit, but
Like the balloon?
yeah, like the balloon. There's a bunch of guys working on that right now.
Do they know of the balloon factory?
Oh yeah, they work there.
Hmm.
They're fixing the balloon.
Hmm.
It seems like an excuse.
Not my job. I just keep the marrow thing.
Well, thank you. We're gonna go find this king, I guess. Do we need to talk to the king?
King Gulp the 19th. He's gonna want to help you out.
The what?
19th.
Do they all just take the same name?
I don't know. It's not my name.
What's your name? Gallop the 12th?
Splop.
Okay.
It's
Mr.
beautiful.
Splop, it was great to meet you. We'll go find the 19th.
Once we reach the king, there must be a castle. And if there's a castle, there's a treasure hoard.
Oh Lord.
Shh.
And it sounds like it's easy to usurp the king here. Whispering. It's a whisper.
They do seem like maybe they're expecting something in return for saving you.
Wait, what? Who saved us?
I'm gonna nudge you a little
What?
bit.
You're okay, buddy.
Wait, what?
You're okay.
Um,
I'm gonna raise my little alligator hand and I'm gonna be like,
I'm assuming that alligator is making sign for reciprocity.
Reciprocity.
oh shit, we gotta follow the rules. You're right, Mr. Peter.
I'm going to draw my sword and stick it in the ground, kneel, and apologize again.
With advantage. It's very intense.
Okay. 10.
He's confused, but he really doesn't want to ask anymore. I move along, I guess.
I'm gonna have my cape billow at this moment.
Oh my
As
god.
we walk away.
With an alligator and whatever else the fuck's going on over there.
It's like Homer in his fat man cave.
Do we do 9 or 9:30?
9, but I mean we can go a few more.
Okay. We'll do one more area. So as you guys approach, you see the wooden structure stands on stilts above the lake. It's topped by a steep conical roof made of thatch. Smoke seems to be curling up from the holes of its apex. Its windows are blacked out, and the air carries a smell of burnt wood. A clothesline attached to the corner of the building is hung with a variety of frayed patchwork garments. I think that one is burnt, though, and it seems to be it looks like there used to be one, but it looks like it's been burnt. So, what do you guys do? See smoke, smells like burning. Walk up to the wooden building.
I'm gonna check to see if anybody needs help.
Do you walk up to the door, say anything?
Just like the briefest of knocks, and then plow through. Hello?
Hello? Well, so what you see is the room is a charred mess. Hazy smoke hangs over scattered piles of burnt and broken shelves. And whatever those shelves contained are now like mixed with fire. Whiffs of smoke snake into the air from several spots where smoldering wreckage threatens to ignite. A distressed bullywog in a leather smock scurries around the room with a bucket of water. And he's trying to, looks like he's putting out a fire. And he does call and says, "Grab a bucket! We have to make sure the fires are out!" Who here speaks Sylvan?
I do, but I'm an alligator.
Oh, I do.
Okay, so you understand what he's saying, because he speaks it in Sylvan. You guys just see...
When the hell did we learn that?
Is there water
I don't
around
remember
us
that being in any
still?
books.
If you might know Sylvan because you're a goblin. Unless you didn't pick it.
Yeah, I picked like
I don't remember it being a language.
2 of these.
It's the Fae sort of language.
Is there water around us?
Well, the water on the ground.
All right. Would I be able to dip my face in it and get water in my mouth?
Mhm.
All right, that's what I'm doing.
You guys, do you approach
Just-
the door also, you two?
Dunking my head in water.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna assess the situation. No, I'm gonna find a bucket and start.
Yeah,
Watering
I'm gonna
things.
yell, "Fire! Grab a bucket!"
To those guys?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys help, put out the fire.
Mr. Peter, that might not be the best way to do this.
You had a couple like fish in there too.
Mini
little,
water
like,
dragon.
Yeah, little goldfish.
There's lunch.
Kinda...
Yeah, I'll use the sun hat I found in the Lost and Found to hold some water.
It's not really holding water.
Yeah,
It's thatched and it's just low. The time you get there with the sun hat, it's
Perfect.
empty.
Little rascals. Like a glass of water.
Yeah, pretty
Fully
much.
log. Now that things are put out, he just, whew, thanks for your help.
Are you injured?
I'm fine. The factory's not. It seems to be these animated colds just keep popping up and burning stuff down. I don't know.
These what?
Do you speak Sylvan?
No.
He's only speaking Sylvan, so I think you can.
I can understand, but I can't speak.
What is happening right now?
So you just hear a different language as they're speaking.
What did you say they were?
Animated colds.
Animated coals. Where are those coming from?
So you don't see any in here now, but if you ask him, he says, well, Bev Lorna, she has a cauldron, and she uses these animated coals, or technically just pieces of coal that walk around and talk. And they just keep running over here, being mischievous little things, burning down, burning my stuff. So
The fire was started by sentient coals.
it's gonna sound crazy. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking of you turning.
They also work for the hag.
Wait, what?
So
Okay.
she allows this to happen?
Well, I mean, this is her place. Those are her coals. That's her cauldron. I mean, what are you gonna do about it, right?
What?
But it causes potential harm to everybody here. You're in danger because of it.
I'm
And
assuming
she-
you've never met Bev Lorna before, right?
No, I haven't had the pleasure yet.
Well, she loves danger. Well, I don't know if she loves danger, but she sure don't care about us. I'm
see.
Duke Icarus, by the way.
Did he say Bev Lorna again?
You probably
He
didn't
did.
recognize the name Bev Lorna. It's the same in all languages.
He did. She doesn't care about these people, and they're in constant danger.
But they're all working for her, and her fire started a fire?
Her magical, I'm assuming magical cauldron
Just
that
pull an
holds.
alligator
I love the
Why
idea
does-
of them, and I want one.
Well, I don't know if that's a good idea to take a sentient being for yourself.
Probably not.
They each have one.
They have companions.
I know he stole his.
What do you mean?
Erwin,
he
do
stole
not
his?
listen to him.
I could just tell. I want a piece of coal.
Mouth open, alligator hands
I don't
on
know what he's up
face.
to, but if you might not want to mess with that woman's cauldron, she might make you kind of mad.
Why does he have her cauldron? Don't they need cauldron?
This is her place. She owns all of this.
Is she coming here?
She's already. She lives here. She lives in the swamp. You're in her house, basically. This whole place is. He
This-
didn't understand that, but he can understand you. He's just not speaking common.
This place belongs to her.
Are you able to speak common?
Oh, y'all speak common. He's not speaking common. He just thought you guys understood. He didn't say he didn't understand what he was saying. Well, I'm sorry about that. We speak Sylvan around here a lot. And I just assumed since you were in the Feywild you did.
Not everybody is dispersed in multiple languages.
I see. Well, that's fine. It's a hard thing to master.
I mean, I know a couple, but just not that one in particular.
So I'm sorry. You were asking about Bev Lorna and her living here?
Well, I was more curious why you had her cauldron.
Oh, well, I don't have it. It's across the way, but these little assholes make their way over here. Or somebody brings them over here. I don't know how it keeps getting over here.
Huh.
But they like mischief. They like dry wood. I seem to have that in this area, and that's what they keep coming to get.
Well, yeah, dry wood in the swamp would be hard to find.
Yeah.
So is this something that you would like to see stopped?
Well,
Would
I
you
don't-
like
I
to
don't-
not be in danger anymore?
I mean, I guess this is our home, and it was before Bev Lorna was here, but this is us now, right?
You seem pretty accepting of the changes.
Well, where else am I going to go? I gotta live in a swamp.
What kind of house is this? Is it a business? Just a house?
That's such a weird question.
What are we doing here?
Zoning.
Asking is it residential or commercial?
I mean, this is really big and it's the only one.
By the way, I leave from a gas station. Could I get like an FHA?
Did we just cross a different county last night?
taxes like?
Yeah.
Sorry.
We need some answers.
Ride the real estate
With all the
agent.
burning,
That's what you would like to
with all the fires being started,
I'm
what's the
quitting this
equity
ranger
like
business. I'm getting out.
I think you're in some violations, actually. Take out the notebook. I'm gonna have to write a ticket for that.
now? That's a great character.
I think that's technically kind of his character.
Well, if I find any animals in cages, we're definitely gonna have to get to the bottom of this.
Well, it's a fine animal. This is animated coal, and it's from the earth.
Well, it's doing its own thing though, so that's all right.
Oh, okay.
Now, if he tried to capture one, we'd have a problem.
Side-eyeing you hard.
Yeah.
Now that y'all ask those questions, it makes me think there was a bullywog named Wigglewog who stole a balloon and made off with a dragon, and they might have put the colds here.
Wait, what?
I mean, the colds showed up.
You all had a working balloon?
Well, yeah, they took off with it.
He wasn't too impressed with the work he's seen so far.
Well, between one being burnt and one being stolen, we don't have a lot of balloons to work with. You see what I'm working with here? It's just like cinders, basically.
How are you defined as a factory then? You got two balloons.
You don't know where the rest of the balloons are. We don't work very fast. With 2 balloons, it's done us fine.
Wait.
It's a starting enterprise. It's respectable. I understand.
That dragon feller we met earlier, he came from here?
You know them? They're enemies of Valvorna because they burnt our shit down and stole it.
Were they enemies before or after?
After.
Oh, alright. Well,
Yeah, real disrespectful.
the frog one is dead.
Well, that's what happens when you steal balloons, I guess. Look, and he takes off a little, it's like a pin, and it looks like wings, and he dusts it off, and he hands it to you. Wear that, and Kingo will be very happy to see you. You know you helped, Duke Ickrick, and,
The what?
I'm Duke Ickrick. Duke Ickrick.
Yep.
And for helping me, they'll get you a little bit of pull in the court, hopefully. If
What does this symbol represent?
well, I am a duke. I used to be a knight before I started
Shit, I
making.
thought his name was Duke.
I can't even right now.
All those years studying.
I love it. It's really funny.
Duke.
I studied music.
He just
Ickrick is his
he just had books open, but just that's all it was.
He had ADHD.
He
He
just
just read the
stared
same
at it
sentence like 5 times it came up.
I'll come back to this.
They were all
But
instrument
when we
books.
think back in time, he never once flipped a page. It was just an open book.
That's the endgame flashback.
Now that you mention it.
They're instrument books. I know everything about instruments. And I learned about animals on the fly.
They're just pictures. That's all it was.
I want to play that one.
I mean, he was like.
It was a flute, and it had like 20 gold next to it, and that was all. I was like,
Kirby
which
bears
one
on
am
the
I
next
gonna buy?
page.
He's like, oh, this is great. Hiding it
Constantly
from
doing
people.
this.
Yeah, he's hiding it when people come by.
Then he went to Bard school. The reason why he failed, forgot to buy an instrument. It had nothing to do with not knowing anything.
That was on page 2. He didn't get to the buy instrument.
He forgot. So, if y'all make it through the those those bullywog heads. The court's right after that. You'll meet Gullet.
The 19th.
The 19th, yes.
Is it a castle?
It's more like a gazebo.
Wait, you have a nicer building than the king does?
Well, we like to stay out in the nice humidity. You know, we don't really love buildings.
So arguably that place is nicer.
For us, maybe not furry. Oh, you're not furry.
Scaly.
I was like, shit. No, it'd be nice for him too. Maybe not skin.
Am I like slowly changing back and I have a rabbit head?
Yeah, sorry. I
Stuck
forgot you're a
changing.
fucking alligator. You're just sitting there.
But I wanted to be creepy, like an elongated rabbit's head with the flapping mouth.
Oh, no.
Just picturing like the transformation in like American
If anybody's
Werewolf.
watching, can draw that. I want to see
Yeah,
that.
somebody
as a
draw
drawing.
that, please.
Look at the
We got this.
Oh my god.
You guys do anything else? You gonna?
Well, if there's nothing else here needed, thank you.
Well, thank you. I've been trying to put this out for God knows how long, and they just keep showing up. They must have put anime fools all over this place.
Do we need to do something about them little cold fellers before we go see the king?
It sounds like they just appear at will, so we should. The cauldron is at her place, you said?
The cauldron is like the other side of the swamp.
Okay.
This is technically kind of all her place, but nobody's telling you exactly where she's at.
Okay. It sounds like we have to get to the cauldron to rectify that.
Basically, all the bullywogs are going to always defer to the king, because that's kind of their job.
Alright,
So,
make way.
Well, I'm gonna waddle on up to him, hold out my alligator hand.
what does he want?
A pinky promise, maybe?
I'm not entirely sure, but I'm sure he means you no harm.
He just puts his hand out. Nice to meet you. Is this your pet?
Oh no, that's
He's
a
our
person.
And I'm gonna start waddling off the direction he pointed.
Okay. And we will stop there. You guys have made it to Downfall, which was awesome.